Hello. Hello, everybody. How are we? Third time's the charm. How are we all? How has everybody's week been? How has the weekend started for everybody? Mine's been all right. I don't think there was a Forest game today. I like that, fancy. Hearts, what I saw, was it 2-0 versus Dundee? What? My mic's not muted, is it? My mic's showing up fine. Yeah, there we go. Maybe you got me on mute. I was gonna say. There we go. I like to breathe. How has everybody been? My week's been all right. I apologies, I wasn't here on Thursday. I was prepping for my interview on Friday, of course. I had also had another interview on Wednesday, and I've just got so much shit going on. You just got no volume. No volume. My volume's coming up quite high. Am I quiet? I feel like... Oh. Jambo's just got no volume. Okay, yes, I understand now. Very confusing sometimes. Yeah, I got another interview. Well, not an interview. I got a test to prep for. Anybody know experts on linear algebra? I got to look at that stuff. So fun times. But otherwise, me and Chloe had a very nice Friday evening. We watched the Late Toy Show, as Chloe has done every year of her life, which was very nice. Jake, don't go outside now, mate. I've just started the stream. Look, bud, you don't need to go yet, alright? 9 o'clock. What's the Norwegian Cup on? Oh, who won? I saw it was fuck you, Twitch. Was it who won the final? Was it Bodo Glimt won on the final day? It was a bit of a crazy day. Hello, Jambo. That's good to hear. That's good to hear it's working now. Good to hear you can hear me. I know how to expand algebra. Yeah, I'm basically I have a week to do it, so I'm going to spend most of the start of the week re-looking at it all because I got to do basically a maths test on it for this role I'm applying for. So fun times, the usual. But yeah, and then me and Chloe, we spent this Saturday. What did we do this Saturday? Not too much. We watched the F1. Otherwise, it's been a bit of a quiet day. It's been quite warm actually. -1. Apologies. I've been waking up a lot in the mornings, quite in the night actually. Yeah. What's this about algebra? I've got to do a maths test for a job interview, so I need to relearn linear algebra. Frederickstad beat Mulder on pens. Got a few Frederickstad fan friends who watched it with. Hey, nice. That's not too bad then. Fair enough. That was been fun. Yeah, watched the F1 quali. Then haven't done too much else, honestly. I made some bacon and eggs. I haven't had bacon and eggs in ages, so I bought some yesterday, and they were very nice this morning. Very nice after a few drinks last night. But yeah, how's everybody else's weekend's been? We are back for a new season with Goitra. Goitra? Maybe one day. Thanethi. Apologies, it's because we're playing Goitra twice. I've got them on the mind. Last year, if you missed it, on Tuesday, we did beat Monaco in the final. Just a ridiculous end of the season. A plus y equals a x. A plus y equals a. Sorry? A plus y equals... Well... Like I say, also become an uncle during the cup final. Actually, oh shit! Nice, congrats to him. Hopefully, the baby and the mother are okay. Well, and the dad, but the baby and mother are normally more in danger than that stuff. That God expanded the equation. I see. It doesn't show up as much in the chat. I tried being a smartest and left more and more space between each one, and Twitch just put no spaces. Oh, goodness. But yeah, we have a new season. We have a new tactic, and it is the 3-4-2-1. So a bit of an attacking formation compared to last year. As you can see, we already have injuries, unfortunately. Tessia and Sosades have been ignored. Where's the interview and what the fuck is linear algebra? Sorry, Jambo, I missed that. Mine is from Frederickstad, actually, so kind of wild they won the cup. Hey, that's pretty big, yeah. The interview is for a job in Germany, in Darmstadt, actually. And linear algebra is stuff like vector equations and stuff like that. So adding and multiplying vectors and then using them in arrays and stuff like that. So stuff I haven't done since my late fucking bachelor's. So that's why I need to go. It's for flight dynamics. So yeah, I need to actually focus on that. That's what I'm using, but with a 2DMs. Oh, okay. Vectors. Yes, vectors. Linear algebra is fun. Not fun. Not fun. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, vectors and matrices and lots of fun stuff. God, I haven't looked at this stuff in ages. Goodness me. Oof. Not for the reason you think. Why is that? What? I kind of want to know some linear. I kind of know some lineage, but probably not at that level. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe it depends. The shit bit is that I've got to once I start the test, you can't stop it. So I can't like go in and look at stuff and come back. So I've got to prep proper for it. So I've got until like the 13th. So basically next week. Next week's gonna be a busy week. I'm gonna be completely honest. Streams we'll see, because my supervisor's coming back from Japan, so I've got to talk to him lots. I've got to prep for this interview, well, this test. I'm also going to be going through my second paper revisions with him and submitting my third paper. So lots to going on next week. Vector matrices are fine, but if you know how to do it, they're not too bad. But you just need to. The problem is a lot with a lot of mathematics, you need to get back into doing questions about them. You know, if you don't do it for ages, you won't be good at them. You know, you need to get back into the groove of it. One of my favorite anime edgelord used that to deflect attack aiming at him. Ah, I see. But yes, we have our new formation for this year. We've had a bunch of transfers actually this season. I will show you them. Nothing too big, honestly. It's an Esper. Oh, okay. Krivenek left to Zenit for 20 mil. Smiljanic. Basically, lots of smaller sales. Only 71 million on the ins. They're not bad for mathematics standards. No, they're not too bad, but this is going to be flight dynamics level. So, you know, I need to realign myself with university level linear algebra and some numerical modeling stuff too. Hello Galactic, how are you? How's it going? Going to Haugesund tomorrow, watching the relegation promotion playoff against Moss. Oh nice, Haugesund ended up in the playoff. Hold on. Region football table. Excuse me. Oh, they did, bloody hell, on goal difference. Oof. They did win on the final day, but not enough for them to just go. Okay, interesting. Oh, good luck, because it ended up in the playoff. Yeah, 0-0 on the away leg. Ah, okay. Oh, thank you, Kai. Moss and mould in English means that in English they mean not great things. True. On the ins, did we show you these guys last time? Kabayagne joins. Yeah, I think I did, but here we go. We got Kabayagne, the Gambian midfielder. He's brought in because he's Gambian. David Johnson comes in, who's an English striker. Guillermo Velez comes in from Ecuador. Of course, he's out on loan. Gareth Heath comes in from Barnsley, who's a English centre-back. Nikos Liakopoulos, who's a Greek right winger, who's out on a convy. £2 of prime there, exactly. 250. A childhood friend of mine made his Hawkinson debut on the final day as well. Oh wow, that's huge. Fair play to him. Congrats. Just a thank you for Chloe. That's Paul. Look, she gets my thanks off stream, you know. Dionysus Chaniotis, centre back from Greece as well. These are the free transfers coming in. He's out on loan. I'm a bit disappointed that the derby got cancelled, but I'm looking forward to the MLS final because my second team is. Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah, how is everybody with the Storm and stuff? It's been money laundering. It's not. Excuse me. None of that. It's a dad's Amazon Prime account actually. He uses that for actual uses. It's just Chloe's attached it and subs. Ricardo Hernandez, he's out on loan, of course. Again, David Keller, goodness me, similar situation. Swiss free transfer from USBCO. Out on, well, he's here this year actually. It's been fine, relatively fine, just a bit windy and a bit of rain. Okay, it was very windy the past couple of days here. I don't know if we're going to get it in a little bit, but today it was like -1. For some reason, it's supposed to be 2 degrees on Thursday, or 3 degrees on Tuesday. It's ridiculous. Amazon Prime is good. My parents used to have it. I haven't had it. Weather in Bergen is completely fine. Fair enough, but it's cold. And yeah, no, it's actually gone up in temperature. It's been like -10 to -15 here the past week, and it was very nice today because it was only -1. And I was like, oh, this is a nice walk for once. But recently started watching the All or Nothings. Okay, like the Sunderland ones. Then also, finally, Telis Natavarinos, who's another Greek centre mid on a free. Then we had a couple more. Aston Fox comes in, a 16-year-old English goalkeeper, and Robbie Alcock, who's a English attacking midfielder from Stoke. There we go. Those are the transfers, which is surprising as Bergen weather is usually rubbish. The squad, we actually have a few players back from loans that we're going to be integrating this year, and a lot of youngsters that will be here. Like Aldo Risso is going to be back this year. There's a few players that can't get loans, unfortunately. Who else is about? We've got a lot of youngsters that are really going to try and make the step up this year, but we will see how they do. So like Ian McLeod, Tim Van Bremen, Estanis, David Delphin. Our assistant manager rates him as one of the best players in the squad, so he's going to be getting some football to this year. Like, just ridiculous. Remember the first Cold Day in Ages train was cancelled, had to go to a different way, and I was raging. Oof, that sucks. Trying the same formation as you, but with DMs in the Netherlands. Okay, in the 24. How is that going? We've had our first 2 games all the way. Vitesse in at the European Super Cup. The Dutch teams just keep doing stuff in the Europa League. But an own goal and Small in the Mudby 4 with the goals there. Affenleder was a 1-0 win. Piet Yildirim with the goal. Unfortunately, Sasadis broke his foot and is out for 4 months. And Tessie is out for 5 weeks, which is a shame. Mixed. Fair enough. But yeah, Yildirim's going to be around this year again. So we'll see how he does. But yeah, that is how we're looking. We've got, what was it? Convy and Carmarthen up this year. Convy actually won their first game. Pretty big of them. Worst part of it, said it was happened right the night before. Oof. Yeah, I have 590 leagues from 222 nations. Jesus Christ. So that's going quite slowly then. Oh, we dropped down. I didn't realise that. We've dropped below France. Okay, not good from us. Well, to be fair, our coefficient has been extremely poor over the recent few years. Well, oh, Jesus Christ. We're below Spain. That's how poor we've been. My goodness me. Wow. And we're going to be dropping even further. Spain might go top. Bloody hell. We're losing a 6. Oh, it's not even like we're going to get any better. We're losing our best one. The other Welsh teams are really letting the side down. Yes. Also, European qualifying has been going usual, I guess. Swansea, are we happy to know Norway have done okay? They only lost to Russia so far, but they're definitely in the hunt. Netherlands actually lost to Greece. Greece 4 wins from 4. Germany 3 with 1 draw. Everywhere else pretty regular, except Belgium drew with Estonia, which is surprising. And England and Spain are in a qualifying group together and did draw. Sweden actually won 3 of 3, but they were against Andorra and Northern Ireland. It's been doing most of the day, and since then I'm only in September. Jesus. Relatively powerful. But yeah, there we go. Champions League group draw. We gotta do that first up. Been doing this since I got it 2 years ago and still working. We got Penny Bond at least in the pot ones. So let's see. What pot are we gonna be in? We're in pot C. Okay. Yeah, I could never imagine doing anything close as I play on that. Yeah. Right. Pot 2, Porto, Bayern, Sociedad, Lido, Benfica, Barry, Barca. It's good that we actually see 4 Welsh teams in the Champions League, because the amount of times we've seen teams losing the Champions League playoff spots. But there you go. Barca and Man City. So who do Man City, Barca, Benfica, Sociedad, or Porto, or Bayern? Barca, maybe? Porto? Barry? Bayern. Okay. Barca get Penny Bon. Benfica, Inter. That's a tough one. Sociedad, Monaco. Man City, Sporting. And Lido, PSV. do around 10 nations loaded. Playing 22 in Ireland at the same time. Jesus. Pot 3, Bordeaux, Zenit, FC Is, Club Brugge, FC Metz, Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, and Vitesse. Club Brugge, Fenerbahce, Vitesse, those ones are fine. None of the French teams, to be honest. So Zenit, FC Metz, Bordeaux, of course. Vitesse go to Group D, Fenerbahce, Club Brugge, FC Ist, and Galatasaray. And then finally, Group Pot 4s, Shakhtar, Real Madrid, Dinamo, Legia, Sparta Prague, Napoli, Partizan. Basically not Real Madrid, Napoli, or Shakhtar. I'm happy. Real Madrid are out. Dinamo, Napoli. Okay. So we got a tough one this year. Got a tough one. Partizan, Shakhtar, Legia, Sparta Prague. Yeah, we got a tough one this year. We got it feels like we get this a lot where we get all from the top 5 nations, you know? But I don't know. You usually have 6, but usually second yellow card database to have more players. So 30k. All vanilla leagues and players loaded. I just have my basic Wales plus top 5 all the way down, you know? Nothing else changed there. I did get over on Steam. I'm now into 16,031 hours. So you'll have to see that. Had an exam yesterday as well. Went all right, I think. Have an exam. Oh, shit. What was the exam in? Well, hopefully it went well. I'm glad to hear you think it went well. At least. And good luck for the next one as well. My brother said, don't talk to me until you've won 7 World Cups with Ireland. Are you taking that challenge on? Lloyd on loan. Maurice. Honestly, yeah, you can have him for that. I don't care. There's a few of them. Oh, Buddha. Yeah. Oh, it's just a shame. Goitra are just going to get picked apart, I think, because they've lost their Tycoon backing and they just haven't. I don't know. They haven't been buying anybody, it seems. No Europe for them this year either. 1 down, 6 to go. Yes, there was a pedagogy exam. Next one is English. Oh, okay. Good luck. Well, your English seemed pretty good to me. But I feel like some of those English exams that I probably failed, you know? Got Euros first. Good luck. Like, what have they been doing? You see it? They haven't bought anybody. And they didn't buy anybody last year, and they sold Ozawa. They're just sort of turning into a selling team. Well, this is their last year buying, but then they sold Cabezas. So we'll see how they do. But they are currently 12th. They did only lose their first game, but they lost pretty badly to Pennybont. So we'll see. But yes, we have Goitra back-to-back, Premier League Cup, and then in the league. We can actually see what our schedule is looking like. We lost to Wales in the qualifying. You said, oh wow. We actually have Bayern at home in the Champions League. Okay, yeah, Goitra, Convy, Bayern, Haverford, Barry at home at least, Porto away. It's a nice start, honestly. It's a nice start for us. We got through the hard game and then Lido away. English summer's about half English, it's half literature. Okay. I probably would fail it nowadays. I'm not the greatest English, honestly. Well, I really actually quite liked literature. I got, I think, A* in GCSE, but English language was just an A, I think. But I was like, I'm not really a big fan of writing. Not a big fan. As my supervisor says, he can tell by the way I write my papers. But yeah, sorry, I'm a bit clogged up as well. I don't know where it's come from. My nose is a bit stuffy today, so my voice sounds a little different, or I sound a bit. There you go. Right, let's see. No need to brag. Apologies, I don't mean to brag. Right, Juan Miguel on loan. Yeah, you can go on loan if you want. Right. You're more of a Pythagoras than a Shakespeare. Yeah, I did. Hilariously. What did I do the best in? I don't even remember my GCSEs, but in A levels, I did better in geology than I did in physics. My physics was my worst A level. Hilariously. I did really well in geology because geology was... The thing about geology is it literally was just memorizing. Like, it was just a memorization test. With physics, you had to have a bit better understanding of things, but with geology, it was like, the way the tests were is that, like, it would ask you a question, and basically the mark scheme was that if you mentioned certain words, you get the mark. Like, it obviously had to make sense in the context. You couldn't just write, like, the 6 words that matter. but I just memorized all of that. Like, I just knew that, okay, when they talk about this, you have to talk about this. And that's what I did. And I got like an A star in geology just because I memorized it all, you know? I only got a B on physics, and that's what I'm doing as a career, basically. But, you know, it kind of shows the pointlessness of tests sometimes. My writing is probably my strong suit. Just need to make sure I know enough about the subject. Ah, yeah. I remember my English teaching having a meltdown as no one wanted to read Romeo and Juliet. Oh, okay. We did Great Gatsby in our one. I quite like Great Gatsby. I wouldn't want to either. Future English teacher. 2-0 Barry, 2-1 Penny Bon. Okay. Oh yes, I was supposed to be scouting June, July here because I think we've got some Ecuadorians or Colombians that I can bring in the summer, and some Finnish actually, and some Swedes maybe. Scout. Some Ecuadorians is the correct word. Okay, right. But yeah, I do think coursework is a much better way to show your representation of how good you are in a subject rather than a standardized test. I think standardized tests are just memory tests, realistically. And while it's good to be able to remember stuff, it's not the be all and end all. We used to have a biology teacher who gave you a detention because you failed to put down enough of the makeup of a nucleus and cell to a liking from memory. Oof, that's not fun. That would make me want to do biology, you know? Lost. No, that's so cheap. I think any other book folk would have wanted to. Hello, can't stay for long, but thought I'd say hello and hope stream goes okay. Thank you, Nizzy. Hope things are going well with you, Nizzy, and enjoy your evening and weekend, hopefully. And good luck for the Dolphins with the Jets tomorrow. And she had a photographic. Ugh, that's just not fair from her, you know. That's not fair. Like you have an advantage. It's just memory at that point, you know. Okay, let's also see. Right. Let's continue then. We got. Oh, is it deadline though? We got the glitchy game. Yeah, I get to stack watch time. What's stack watch? Very sad news about Kath. Oh yeah, I saw that. I didn't read too much into it. I just saw a few things about it. Who are you? From Iraq. An actual one-star player from Iraq. Surprising. This dream in my head. There was one teacher who everyone was scared of, and the rest were boring. I don't know if Nizzy doesn't work. I have to stack. Oh, stack watch time. I get. Yeah. You get to catch up on watch time in the stream. I honestly do think, especially when you're in like secondary school and around that time, like the teacher can be so impactful on like literally the rest of your life. Because if you have a teacher that makes a lesson really interesting, you do really well in it. Like when I was in America, I had a really good math teacher and science teacher. Sorry, Spanish teacher and science teacher. I did really well in Spanish. And then I had a really shit maths teacher, and I hated maths for an entire year. And then the next year, I had a much better maths teacher, and suddenly I was like, oh, okay, this is actually like, I enjoy this again, you know? And that's like, it's especially back then, it's so important because some people will get put off something and just be like, well, I'm not touching that again. It was shit. 55 years working in Man United since Matt wow, fucking hell. Thanks for getting better, but still an issue such as life. Well, no, because I can't trust someone to not start chatting shit. Fair enough, Nizzy. Well, good luck. Hopefully things continue to improve, and hopefully see you next week at some point. Having good teachers is so crucial. Yeah, it cannot be. Yeah. It's one of those things. I did have good teachers in most of my subjects. They are always the bad ones, you know. But they are very important, I feel. Which is a shame because they paid like shit. What makes a good teacher is basically what my exam was just say. Okay. Right, DeRosa. Roloff Spids. No, I don't want to do that. Who are we scouting here then? Anybody interesting? Looking for the Ecuadorians now. Oh, there was something there. Was that? Oh, there you go. Jose Castro. I'm just going to bit by you without even scouting you fully. I just just trust my scout. Teacher basically determine your future. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I said. It's kind of quite a lot of power, you know. So I feel like that it might be the case for some people. It's not the case for everyone, of course, but it is the case for certain people. You know, it can send people down a track that they thought they wouldn't be on, or it can completely take them off the track they could have been on. You know, depending on how good or bad they are with a subject. So it is rather important. Right. What age groups are you looking? Are you aiming to teach against Fancy? Right. Budax moves to Haverfordwest on deadline day from Goitra, 12.25 million. Goitra are going to get a lot of money, but they're just not bringing anyone new, which is the problem for Goitra. I feel like they're gonna have a drop off. Yeah, especially first years of the school, the teacher is probably the person who has the biggest amount of development. Yeah. When my V4 gets a bid from Barry, I will be saying no to that. Right. Let's see. That'll be 8th to 13th grade. Okay, so God, what is that? 8th to 13th grade is year 9 in England. To 8th to 13th, year 9 and 11, and then is that college? Like AS A levels in England, I think. Must be. That's kind of like the point where people are like locked in though a little bit on what they want to do, because I don't know how it works in Norway because for England you once you hit to 9th grade, you have to like choose your GCSEs, middle school to high school, I think it would be called. Yeah. Like with England at least, when you're going in that age, you have to pick your GCSEs and then you have to pick your A level, so that you have to take your core modules still, but you start already like specializing. You know, Quackman scored. What a name! Right. Let's see. It's weird that there's no football. It feels like there should be. Right. Oh, I didn't appeal. Fuck. Okay, well I'll come back in for him in a little bit. My mouse slipped. I also felt my speaking. Oh, I got 4,000. My speaking's all over the place tonight. I don't know what. I can't string a sentence together. You know. Dave Quackman. What a name. I know what her name is, Dave. Ah, fair enough. Duck God Law. I don't have one, so you know there's more Smory Law. Right, I think I've mentioned that before though. Leader getting a draw. More stuff going on here. Defior moving to Barry from Pennybon. That's another big one. Thomas Barret moving to Pennybon from West Ham. Okay. No, they had 10 years of mandatory school. Then 11th to 13th is high school, and I think it would be called, or that may be an American thing. Yeah, I think that's the equivalent to our ASA levels, you know. Right. So, we're going versus Goitra at home today. Now, who do I want to play where? Do they want Ceccheroni, Spans, 1v4, Jefferson, Silver Jambo, Sniffles, Ferreira. Who do I want to play where? I think I'll have Bourgeois game. I want to give Ian McLeod on the bench a go. David Delphin's nearly back to fitness, so I put him on there. Ocker. It's time to start bringing in the youngsters, basically. Oh, this is the league. Oh, this is the actual league game. Christ, okay. I still don't have a youngster on the bench. What the fuck? Oh, all these guys are 19, not 18. That's annoying. Tuck or David Quack. Marcus Gordon. Yeah, you can go there instead of Ocker. There we go. To be fair, my bench isn't that strong anyway, so it's fine. We got to start bringing in the youngsters. Kenneth Bourgeois. Maybe I put Delphin in there already. Drop Span back. Fuck it. Yeah, David Delphin, you get a start today. Let's go. So 1st to 7th is called Directly Transit Kids School, then 8th to 10th is Youth School. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Right. Let's drop the speed down. Right, they're going 4-5-1. They still have Valauba up top. He's 28 now. He has been probably that. Is he a legend for them yet? Bought for 2 point. He's already been here 5 years, which is kind of crazy. It feels like he's been here longer. But I feel like I don't even know if they're any legends. Goitra. But what a signing from Al Ali. I remember I spotted him at Al Ali, and we couldn't sign him because he was Paraguayan at the time. And Goitra picked him up for a bargain price, and he has done very well for them so far. Hold on, sorry, I have clicked a team's name, which then obviously means we sit here for a couple of minutes waiting for it to load. They do have a few. Some price. Mark Ruby. I know you, don't I? Yeah, you played for us. I knew you played for us. There you go. I knew you played for us. 2273. God, that was 33 years in. Simon Price. Are you a player that I know? You're not a player that I know. Interesting. Right, let's go then. 8th grade would start at like 13 years old. Trying to remember. Okay, fair enough. Right, they got Valauba. They got Palika on the right. Oh, Christ. Duarte as well, former player. Sam Rule, former player. Let's go. We've got the league game first, I think. Yes, we do. And then we got the cup game. So hopefully we can get a nice win here today. We had a lot of shots versus Afan Lido. We actually changed the formation slightly, at least positional wise, between the Vitesse and Lido game. The Lido game, we had so many more chances, but we just didn't score them. We had the goal, but it was like 36 shots, 15 on target, 1-0. Like, it was ridiculous. But hopefully that was a sign of just chance creation and just unlucky game, you know, rather than getting lots of chances and just not scoring them, as Checharoni gets a shot blocked there. Teachers were most likely teachers' pets in school. Well, that sounds like you're trying to insult. Oh my god. Fucking goddamn it. It's fancy. Well, our scores in their first shot of the game. I learned something just stupid today. What was that? Fuck off. Excuse me. Well, it's terrible. Apparently, is a form of no violent, non-physical assault. What is? Okay, lads. I would appreciate if we didn't concede again here. Palika, Spam, well done. Don't know if I agree based on the people I'm study with. I would definitely. I have a mate that's a teacher, and he was definitely not a teacher's pet. Oh, that's a great save. Oh, lovely stuff. Jambo back on it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my god. 4 goals in the last 5 minutes. Oof. Oof. Now that is something. That is a comeback and a half. Oh, not again. Pal. It's fancy, well done. Right. Those are very different people studying, teaching, to be honest, very varied. Just upsetting someone having them come around corners classed as a minor form of assault. I guess it's technically mental, you know, like mental abuse. If you're somehow forcing someone to do that, it's partly mental abuse, you know. Fair, yeah. Right, we're playing not great, I'd say. 1-1. I'd like a bit more. Someone lovely forward. Lay it off. Jambo gets the rebound again. Pulls it back in. Checharoni. Jambo again. Cleared once more. Ferreira. Jambo once more on the ball. Great ball. Delphin hits the bar. I don't know who that hit. I don't know how that hasn't gone in. That is ridiculous, by the way, how that's not gone in. Come on, lads. Small V4. Gio Silva. Oh, it's dropped and then Delphin's on it and it's cleared. This is 8 shots on target already in this game, by the way. That's a penalty. Well done, Delphin. Checharoni to take. Delphin wins the penalty. I can't believe we hadn't scored before that, honestly, with the amount of chances we had in that box. But Checharoni steps up. Ooh, just about. Up to second. But into the lead finally, which is important. Worst part is I wrote this message in another Discord at 4-0. Blind on saying the Spurs will win a trophy this season, but I know that's not going to happen. Sam Rule clear. Throw it in, sorry. Ooh, careful, lads. Careful. And they were bottom of the league. Oh, that's a proper FM going on there. JF7 just gets tackled. Gaston Duarte. Oh, that's a terrible ball. Checharoni. Jambo. Span. Checharoni. Just so many people blocking the ball. Oh, Span. Silver. Span again. Delphin. Fouls the player there. What's going on? I didn't do that for clarification. Someone told me who knows more stuff. Says stuff. Playing non-league team in the main domestic cup semis. Oh, wow. Chance misses FC. Very much so. Hello, Alex. How are you? How's it going? How's your weekend been so far? Someone movie 4. We had 10 shots already. The keeper's made 8 saves in this game already. Oh, Delphin's picked up a knock. That's not what I wanted to see. He'll come off at the half. At least he's had a 40. Hopefully it's not a major injury. JF7, that's a lovely ball. Cleared just about. Spans picks it up though. Somewhere in the movie 4. Lovely goal from outside the box. His second of the season. I hope we score a few more goals than we did last year. It was a record, one of the record lows. Been good. Weather hasn't hit us too bad. Would have been better if the Carlisle game wasn't postponed. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there was a lot of fear about the thing. Where is it hit badly? I know it's supposed to hit the West Coast and like Wales and all that, but I haven't actually seen if there's been that bad of a hit, you know? Almost in 2056. Bloody hell. For how many games you play? Very decent. Very decent. Right. Delphin comes off at the half for Ian McLeod. Yeah. Let's go with that. Right. Pretty much everywhere but Wrexham and Poise. Oh, okay. Fair enough. JF7's one of my V4. Oh, he should have scored it. Should have scored it. Borderline Scotsman, tread carefully. Liverpool must have been hit somewhat badly considering their game was postponed. Yeah, well, I haven't actually seen anything. Technically, it was postponed just in prep. You know, we don't know if it actually was hit. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen any news reports, but I don't really follow the UK news that. Well, I actually just haven't seen anything about it. Weirdly, I didn't check BBC News today. Right, second half though. They've changed formation, but let's see if we can run away with this game in the second half. Maybe Span. Just catch Aroni. Aziz with a save. Oh, yeah, Aziz makes loads of saves, so I'm not surprised if they were here. Every game in Wales was postponed and Liverpool is right there. Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, I saw every domestic game in Wales was postponed, wasn't it? Silver. Izzy Van der Tizzy. Jambo. Only reason I know of the Storm is football. I didn't know anything about it until Chloe told me, to be honest. And then I was like, oh, okay. Span, McLeod. Jambo, McLeod. Cleared. Okay, Span. Good free kick. That's a lovely free kick. Oh, come on. Izzy Van der Tizzy, you gotta be doing better there. It's on a plate for you, lad. It's on a plate for you. Oh, no, if they score from this. Okay, Izzy Van der Tizzy. Come on, lad. You've just missed a sitter. Okay, McLeod. Come to Chicharoni. It sent off this great screeching alarm on everyone's phone and the entire nation. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I heard it. Chloe told me about that. It's one of my V3 so close. Yeah, that's wild. I think it wasn't like the biggest test of it yet or something like that. Anthony Span come off for Etzanis because I'm a bit scared Span's going to get injured. Horrific sound. Oof. Right, Jambo, ball in. Chicharoni lays it off. Ferreira's there. Etzanis loses it, but it's back to us. The whole of Wales got it. Okay, Jambo. Into Chicharoni. Plays it into McLeod. Falls to Jambo. Back to Chicharoni. Cleared. Izzy Van der Tizzy. Silver. Lovely ball. Lovely goal. Small lovely 4 with the second of the game. That should be game over. Lovely stuff. So my V4, I think he might be getting a few more goals this year. I think he only got 2 last year, and he's on 3 this year. So I think he's got better than last year's total. I'll have to check that after the game because we did not score many goals last year. Oh, I think we might lose. Oh, okay, we've still got the ball. Silver. No, they've got it now. And then we go home to because our home game against Carlisle was postponed. We've had to do Notts, Wimbledon, and now Colchester away in a row. Oof. And then we go home to the franchise. I see. Villalba's in. Terrible defending. I'll put my notification sound in Discord if anyone is interested. Well, where's the defending there? Ferreira and Mr. Sniffles, shocking. And fancy terrible goalkeeping. So we are shit out of luck. That's a shame. Sent that FMing to a maid, and he said he wouldn't have a laptop if that... A mate, not a maid. Mate, if that happened to him. Right, I should make one more sub. Some of my V3's getting a bit tired, so it's time to bring on Piet Yildirim, I think. How's the save going? It's going well. Going well. We're starting the new season today. We obviously won the Champions League last year. We're into the new season with the new formation of the 3-4-2-1. So a bit more attacking. Don't. Okay, well done. But yeah, only just started the season. Won the European Super Cup. We're about to win our second league game of the season versus Goitra here. Obviously we're not still perfect on it, so we're still betting it in. Lots of chances, just not being super clinical right now. As you can see, 33 shots, 18 on target. To be fair, that goalkeeper has made 14 saves today, so that doesn't help things, you know. And they've scored 2 from 4, so it sucks a little bit on that front. But otherwise, it's good. We're going to be bringing in a lot of youngsters this year. Oh, how? It's like, how has that not gone in? My goodness. 5 clear-cut chances for us today as well. Silver fouls to stop the counter-attack there. But this should be game 4-2. We get the win, but it's not pretty, I'd say. But hopefully Delphin's not injured too badly. But yeah, we're going well. We're going well. Into the 336th season now. So... getting there slowly. Getting there slowly. It's in. What's in? Oh, in the Discord. Oh, I don't know if I should play that out loud. Not on stream, at least. Had it for a few years. Oh, your notification. Wait, is this for you? What's the notification sound for? I thought you were putting the warning, like the notification everyone got on their phones. Right, let's rest everybody up for my phone. Okay. Right, I'm gonna turn off the desktop audio real quick to play this, just because I want to check it. Oh, I'm quite glad I turned the desktop sound off, because that was very loud. That would have blown people's ears out. My goodness, Derek McManus going to Penny Bont potentially for 49 million. Jesus. Anything that isn't a call, essentially. I'll send the emergency alarm. Okay, I'll be interested to hear it, actually. Right, Franca. Oh my goodness, Man City's Franca moves to Barry as well for 30 million. Rising to 47.5. No 50 millions, though. McManus moves to Penny Bont. Some big moves on the deadline day here. My goodness. Right. The turkey said out loud. It gets me every time. Yeah, they did a test in April last year. It's bad. Oh, okay. Right, some final bits and bobs here. Randelovic, does anybody want you finally? Just real quick loan. Actually, terrifying sound. Right, hold on. Ooh, yeah. Good thing I turned the desktop noise off for that. I think I got one of those ones when I was in America, actually. I think I remember having a one go off at some point. I don't know where it was, but I think it was when I was in Texas. Probably an Amber Alert. It might have been, you know. Hello, Diego. Hello. How are you, man? How's it going? Right, as we're ending deadline day. Nearly. Rizzo for... I'm not going to sell them. What were you in America for? It was for the conference, remember? It was last year, was it now? It was for my conference. We went to San Antonio to present some work. They do it for missing children, so it'll be that or weather. Oh, okay. Right. Randelovic goes off to Goitra for the rest of the season on loan. Sounds like something out of Area 51. Bless me. Oh, spent some paper flying. Right, there's deadline day. Some big moves, actually. Josh Corbett moved to Barry as well. Barry spent 140 million. Holy shit. Good God, Barry. And that's also just the starting costs. They're serious this year, obviously. They're making some big money moves. All 3 of the biggest moves are them. Good God. Thank you. Oh, God, for the bless you. Clicked on Barry, by the way, so apologies. 38 players are the most active as us. Funny. Oh, Christ. Right. Transfer history. Like, look at this. Josh Corbett, Musa Keita, Peter Randall, Egan Segal. Like, look, that's ridiculous. And I think Franca. Oh, they got Bodge, De Fior, Randall, and Corbett all going up to like 50 million. That's bullshit. What's bullshit? All right, we got Goitre again in a day, so let's prep for that. Maybe we'll just do the same lineup. Right. See, we also have the Champions League registration. Hopefully, the good thing is that we'll get lots of under. Well, I'll have to see who is in and who's not in, based on. Thiago Silva unhappy, whatever. No, whatever. Blah blah blah. There we go. Thank you. Oh. In Europe versus South America, Youth Super Cup, my under 18s are playing because under 20s. They're playing versus under 20 teams? Right. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Cool. Stupid autocorrect. In Europe versus South America, Youth, mate. 7-0 into the final, we go blockers. Oh, interesting. Okay, still a bit confused, but it's all good. Right. Oh, there was a 1.5 star player there. Victor Zaraco is Paraguay. Never mind. Oh, there's another player there. 1.5 star. Are you 2-star actually? You're Ecuadorian. I will scout you at least. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the where was my other South American I tried to bring in. Failed work permit. Jose Castro. Cancel offer. Can I bid for you again? That's weird. I don't understand why I can't bid for you again. Make an offer. Well, I'll have to try and get him again in like 6 months, unfortunately. Try and put a note to remind myself to try and sign him. Right, let's go then. Okay. Good. How's Newport faring in the championship? Well, I think there's only a few games in, so much going on yet, but we can check. Let's not do this again. Oh no, 4-0 up. Oof. Ooh. Where's the Prem? Prem is there. West Ham currently top with only 2 games played. Championship. There you go. 1 win, 2 draws, 2 losses. So not great. Not great. Your season preview was bottom though, and bottom by a margin. So at the moment, doing better than expected. It was always going to be a tough year. I think I'm not well. Oh no, God. Why is that? In League 1. Man United. 17th. 4-2. Oh no. Oh no. This is about to be my 4th separate trip today. 4th separate trip? What do you mean by trip? You just going out again? Alright. Gordon. Bloody hell, Marcus Gordon wants some first team football. He's 17. 1. Oh well, congrats. This is away this time, so technically it's even harder this game. So I'm actually gonna like see the same and just pray for the best. Try not to be too describe. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm just wondering if you're going out. You know, like out. Right, Pedro Patino. Felix. God, I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on with my. I'm a bit tongue-tied today, you know? My tongue doesn't work. Like my brain is trying to say words, but my tongue just can't catch up to them. I don't know. It's very odd. I sometimes get like this when I'm streaming. I've had a few. I think it's also when after I drink sometimes. The synapses aren't firing as fast as I'd like them to. Right. Bolivian. Why not? 90k. You know, can't say no, can you? Really? He can't speak. I can't speak. I can't speak. Nearly time for that again, isn't it? Darts are back. Can fucking... What's his name? I forgot his name now. Can't believe it. Some darts fan I am. Luke Littler. Luke the Nuke. Win it. Fine this time. Airdrie next round. Good luck. Alright. Some more Ecuadorians here. There's a lot of Ecuadorians actually. Beat them 2-0 in the League Cup group stage, so there's hope. Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, who is not currently on that list that needs to be on the list? Right, auto select. Let's quickly. We don't need Aston Fox. I'll tell you that right now. After like 10 hours, I'm on the 12th of September, season 1. Oh god. Right, Rodrigo Hernandez. We also don't need you. Right. Kenneth. We don't need Clevis. Now, who counts as under 21s is the question. Okay, so Michael Meyer does not count as under 21s. You two do. Michael Meyer. You don't, Ian. This is how I think I missed out on Sasada's last time. Go back to work the space view. This is, yeah, this is based on highest ability. Also, I think I'm missing some players here, aren't I? Right. Oh, there we go. Felipe Oca. Sasades, he's broken his foot. Oh god, why did I do that? Okay, right, back this way. There we go. Right. Oh no, no, no. I want this again. And then I want to do this and do this. Fred Alvarez still injured. Can I ask for a work permit for you? Right. David Delphin. Are you considered under 21? Why? Why does it do that? System reports. Right. There you go. Ability. Can I just... Okay. David Delphin. You count as under 21. You count as under 21. You don't. You do. You do. You guys... I don't want Greg Petrie. I don't care about Greg Petrie. At Zanis, you count. You count. You count. You don't. But it doesn't matter. Fred Alvarez. Barry Davey. Marcus Gordon. Why not? Bring Marcus Gordon along. Oh, I needed... Michael Meyer. I guess I don't need Michael Meyer. Right, let's go. I think that's going to be fine. Hello! Hello there, boy. How's it going, man? It's been a while. How are you? How have you been? Started in July too. Jesus, that good. That's not far. Jesus. Okay, right. Figueroa. Yes, it's the Bolivian, isn't it? Alright, give him 1.9k, 20k, 40k. There we go. Good, just go back. Oh, nice. What's FM are you on? 24? Oh, very nice cold water. Right, game day again. I feel like we should go similar squad. Yeah, 24. Nice. What save are you doing at the moment then? What team are you doing? You go back to the old save or starting a new one now? Alright, Goitra. Yeah, Goitra again. Then Convy. Bayern, Haverford, Barry. Okay, Bordeaux. Rotherham. Okay, okay. What season are you in now then? Right, selection info. Delphin, oh, okay, he's away on okay, everybody's fucking flying away for international duty before you've even finished. Right, pull you back in then. I need a striker on the bench. Like that? I think that works. Doesn't it? Everybody's fine. Relofs is there. Relofs there. Why not? Right, let's go. Hello, Nuclear King Aries. 2027. Oh, nice. How far? Where are you in the leagues? I'm a relatively new viewer. If you don't mind, could you show the club history, like trophies and stuff like that? Of course I can. So, we are currently at Llangefni, who is our 6th club. And we are in our... God, what season is it now? We're in 51. And we started at 13-14. So this is 52. So we're at 6, 8... Like our 38th season or something like that? I think it's 38th season. But this is our time with Llangefni. We are 17. I didn't realise it's 17 times now. 17 times Champions League winners, 6-time runners-up, 17 Super Cup winners. You know, Nicolo Tresoli, the Italian striker from Hanover. I signed him for 2.8. Oh, really? Nice. Is that in the Championship or Prem now? 29 Premier League, by the way. We also have 20 Welsh Cups, 23 Welsh Premier League Cups. And, yeah, so we took over 23, 13, 14. We got 7th, 4th, 7th, 5th, 2nd, 3rd. Won our first league, won it for 3 years, and then 2nd to Barry, and then we've just not looked back there. Championship, nice, fair enough. But overall, if you wanted to look at my history total, you can see here 6 club jobs. We're nearly 11 games away from 2,000 at Llangefni. 18,413 total. Yeah, not too bad. Hall of Fame is a bit broken. Hilariously, I'm still top. But that's only including Barry and Llangefni. Yeah, wild. Still struggling in the championship in 16th. Ah, okay. Well, you've got to try and build the squad up, you know. Work permit rejected. That's annoying. Right, let's get to the match. Currently my 3rd. Hello, Matty. 3rd season with Kidderminster, trying to get them into the Football League again. Oh, very nice. How would the first 2 seasons go then? Right, I think they're going pretty much the same squad. So let's go again. Hopefully we can keep the defensive mistakes to a minimum in the next... Okay, people don't care for some reason. All right then. Fair enough. But we somehow always shop in the FA Cup last year, quarterfinals this... Oh, wow, fair play. Some good money then, hopefully. 4th, I mean. And I got pre-season? Promoted to the National League. Oh, nice. Big jump that is. Although this will be National League will be tough because obviously they're only very hard to go up with it, you know. But good luck for the new season. Hopefully it goes well. V4. I don't know if Kidderminster have done anything in R1. Span. That would have been a nice start to the game. Right. Chescheroni on the ball. Pinheiro. Someone V4. Span tries to play it through, falls back to Span to Chescheroni. Lovely stuff. His 2nd goal of the season. Good stuff. He should be scoring a lot more this year compared to last year. Everyone should be scoring more compared to last year. God, it was so defensive. Lucky there with the tackle, to be honest. But Chescheroni makes no mistake, and that is good to get off to a good start there. Although they've got a throw in here, which worries me. Sam Rule just beats Jambo them. Watkins. Good tackle from Pinheiro, but falls to Nunez. Rolofs jumps in. Silva. Pinheiro. Span. Span on the ball. Driving forwards. Pulls it back to Pinheiro. Silva. Ooh, Silva, lad. Careful, boy. Season preview says we should be just outside the playoffs. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad for a first promoted season, you know. If you outperform, you might have a run at promotion. Chescheroni should probably score, but he's offside, so he's forgiven slightly, although, you know, you still want him to score. Right, free kick to us. It's cleared initially. Gaston Duarte will get there. Clear it, only as far as Ferreira. Rolofs. It's more of a V4, and shot goes high and wide. High and high, really. Silva. Oof, that was a nice free kick. Aziz already up to 3 saves in 18 minutes. Pinheiro, 4 saves, sorry, in 18 minutes. That should have been in. That was a lovely strike from, I think it was Pinheiro. Izzy went to Tizzy, Jab. It's been all us, really. Someone movie 4. Chescheroni gets another save. Aziz, every time we play him, he makes an insane amount of saves. I don't know how good he is. I need to check him out. But every time we play him, it feels like he gets a ridiculous amount of saves. And some of the saves he makes are just insane. As Pinheiro is fouled there. Silva will take this free kick. Can he score this time? No, over the bar. We got Barry not Haverford early on in the group as well. It's fancy with the free kick, but he rebounds it. But thankfully, our players are there to clear. Although it was a poor angle for the attacker to try and score from. Yeah, it was bottom half, but made some loan signings and brought 2 League 2 level players in, so that helped. Ah, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot it's dynamic in the new FMs. Of course, in our save, it is not dynamic. It's basically what you go up with, or the season starts with your squad. That is your prediction, you know. Okay, he's now up to 6 saves. He made, how many saves did he make in the last game? Something like 14, was it? Something like that. I don't think we has. Interesting. I don't feel like we've been as dominant as we were in the. I don't know. Maybe we have. We just haven't scored. I was waiting for that, honestly, but it's a goal. Anthony Span. Lovely stuff. He's now 36th, Anthony Span. His contract's running out again this year, but I'm like, if he just keeps playing, I'm just keep going to give him 1-year extensions. I'm playing 23. Is 23's dynamic as well, isn't it? I think 23's dynamic. FM15 I know is not dynamic. I don't remember which year they brought in dynamic season previews, but I think it was like 20. Was it like 21 maybe? It was quite. I think it wasn't as recent as I think it was. Must be. Oh, we get lucky there. It's more in the V4. 4th goal of the season. We got very lucky from a free kick. I can't really deny that one. That one's, the luck's just fallen to us there. As Silva's free kick hits the wall, Ziz's already dived for it, and so one of my V4 has pretty much an empty net to roll it into. So that's very nice. 3-0 up just before the half. Cruising at the moment. Ferreira, Silva, Ceccheroni tries to flip his man. Flip him? Turn him. Yeah, you should fucking judo flip him, you know, just on the football pitch. Right, half time, and that is going very nicely. 3-0. Very pleased. Opposition, they go 4-4-2s. Edison Vieira comes on up top. Mark them up. I don't know if I need to mark people up in this formation or not, but I'm doing it currently, so we'll see how things go. Right. Let's see how the second half goes. With their 4-4-2 formation change, because we've really only played 4-5-1s. So we'll see how this goes, but hopefully continued success. Ceccheroni, gonna take a shot, aren't you? Yeah, he is. Oh, Aziz! Oh, very close to a 4th straight away there. Very, very close. Pinheiro, it's one before. Rolof's long throw to Pinheiro. Just one of my V4. He's tackled. Silva's there. He shoots. He loves a shot, Thiago Silva, to be fair. Aziz. I think he's just played that JJF7. He has. One of my V4 gets to it. Ceccheroni. Pinheiro. Jambo. Span. Can he finish? Oh, it's a terrible finish, Span. Gotta be doing better there, laddie. It's one of V4. Span. A 4th would be nice. Oh, Aziz. With another save. That's how many now? 10. He hits 10 on 50 minutes. So 1 every 5 minutes, you know. Oh, okay. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. Span. Hello, Wilsonia. Up the Quimbran. Where? Oh, yeah, playing Lido. How are you, Wilsonia? Span. Oh, he's hit the post. So close. So close. Hello. Hello. How are you? How's it going? Pinheiro. One of V4. Aziz with another save. Rolofs with a long throw this time. Ceccheroni takes it down. Ferreira. Oh, Matty. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that, mate. With the prime. Good to see, you know, making use of the primes. They're free. Well, technically. Technically not. Okay, McLeod's going to come up top for Ceccheroni as he's tired. We're also going to bring on Yildirim for Span again. So let's go from there. Yeah, thank you very much, Matty. Appreciate that a lot. Right. Silva. Oh, just over the bar. Okay. Let's see if we can get McLeod as a first goal. Or Yildirim another goal. Just start integrating these youngsters now this year. It's a good year for it. Palika into Nunez. Benitez. Villalba. Vieira. Just why their first real chance of the game, interestingly, there. Let's mark up. Also saw Smur in the Mud V4 is looking very poorly. So let's bring on Bourgeois. And yeah, Bourgeois can play there. Let's go. There you go. And that's all our subs done. Our front 3 completely changed. We'll see how we go. Can we get some more goals, please, lads? Silva. Bourgeois. Oh, poor ball. Silva. Bourgeois. Shoots over the bar. I felt like we might not, but Rolofs with a long throw. Pinheiro. There's Vanzatizzi. And Aziz with another save. Okay. Silva. Pinheiro. Okay, cleared again. JF7. Back to Ferreira. Yeah, we've dominated it statistically, but just score-wise, it's not as much as I'd like. You know, I'd like a 4 or 5-0 based on those stats. You know, but maybe they're just not falling at the moment. McLeod, Bourgeois, Silva, Pinheiro. How's your week been, Sonia, by the way, and Matty and everybody else? Because I just thought at the start, obviously more people come in, etc. Whatnot. How's people's weeks been and start off their weekend? Maybe not much today. Yildirim, Pinheiro. Oh, let's see, he's got another save. That's 14 for him now today as well. Goodness me. KF7. Tackle, but Silva's there. Tackle, Bourgeois, Yildirim, McLeod, Bourgeois. Way wide. Goodness me. Still 2-2 in the Barry Haverfordwest game. Barry getting a couple injuries there, actually, which are pretty big because we're playing them soon-ish. Okay. This game has been, like, this second half has just been completely, like, nothings. The highlights have been there, but they've not been great highlights. There's no like, clear-cut highlights, I guess. See, my brother and the Storm hasn't taken the roof off, so things are going well. Hey, that's good at least. That's good to good. I saw McLeod nearly scored. They really should have scored, honestly. That's a shame. Right, this is going to be a 3-0 game, I think. Unless we score right now. Pinheiro? No, not with that kind of shot. We're not. But we are into the next round of the Cup, at least, which is good. A nice, clean 3-0. And the keeper makes 15 saves in this game. I need to count how many he's made over the 2 games we've just played. 15 saves in the second game, and we'll go have a look at this at the first one. Passionate, I'm very pleased. Good stuff. Utter domination, really, which is good to. Oh, Barry won in extra time, maybe 3-2 versus Haverfordwest there. Yes, it was extra time. So 15 in the first one, and then what's your stats? And 14 in the first. So 29 saves he's made over 2 games. Christ alive! The bonus points, 9 bonus points in Welsh Premier League Fantasy. You know. Right. What was I going to look up? I was going to look up something, wasn't I? Oh yes, maybe. Oh, excuse me. Cool. Right. Starting some scouting. Good stuff. Christ. Okay. Right. Okay. Cool. Right, well, we have international break now. So, to be fair, this is a Euros year. So, at the end of this year, we will have another Euros hosted by France. This time, I think. Oh, excuse me. So that's good. That's another major tournament. And there's the qualifiers actually kicking off straight away. I just saw. So we get to do the daily check-in on what the scores have been. Oh, Nenes is now British citizen. Interesting. Right. So what happened on the first day? Germany, Croatia, Finland win, Belgium win, Bosnia-Herzegovina win, Ukraine win, Switzerland win. Nothing interesting. We move on. Right. Oh, apologies. I hope I'm not coming down with something. It's not this. I do not have time to come down with something. Oh, okay, right. Let's see. Good stuff. Right. Anything? Oh, we get. Oh, Redeem a win. In another life. In another life. Guinness Barry, Pennybont Lido, and with this Newtown. Okay. There you go. Okay, good stuff. Cool. Stay well, pray. Yeah, Space Bar Simulator as well. Okay, there we go. Thursday. Let's have a look. Oh, fancy. Norway lose. So Cyprus, goodness me. 3-0 Russia, 5-0 Wales. Iceland win, Romania win. Turkey lose to Serbia, and Hungary win. Okay. Alright. Although I feel like my nose has been clogging and unclogging over the last like 3-4 months anyways. Yeah. Good stuff. Cool. So Sniffles, of course, playing for. Where was that? Rickers Wartoid playing for Holland. Bitch. We have so many international players, to be fair, now anyway. It's ridiculous. Right. Good stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell. I've been having some right ridiculous dreams. So I actually woke myself up shouting the other day. I remember. So I actually remember this dream quite vividly. It was like one of those like challenge rooms, I guess, where like you have to solve puzzles in each room. And what I remember was that in one room you had to memorize a color sequence, and we did it, and then we moved on to like 2 rooms later, and then you had to do the color sequence again, and everyone forgot it, and then I went back. But then it was like it took on a bit of a horror vibes, where there was this like fucking ghost ghoul old lady that was gonna kill me, but then she wouldn't kill me. So I was like, oh, I just want to reset the level. So then I was shouted, just do it. And it woke me, like I woke myself up shouting that, which was a bit wild. And then I also fell out of the bed one of the mornings because I went to put my hand down on the edge of the bed. And I accidentally put it on top of the bottle, which then promptly crashed. I thought I'd broken my finger for a little bit. I haven't, but I got a big like cut on my foot, and it's on the top of my foot. So obviously the scab keeps coming off because I'm walking the dogs every day. So that's just sitting around for ages. Oh yeah, by the way, Isaac Nunez isn't here this year. I actually was able to loan him out because obviously we're not playing left backs. He's gone to Real Madrid for the year. So we'll see how he does. If he's not playing, we'll bring him back. But he turned into Shia LaBeouf then. Literally. I was like, what the? Like, I've never done that where I've woken myself up with a shout before, I feel. Because I remember very vividly shouting it in the dream and then waking up and realizing I was shouting it, you know? It was very odd. Greece win, Netherlands win, Malta win. Scotland win, Portugal win, Sweden lose to England, Spain win against Andorra, 2-1 Israel. Ireland beat Poland. Oh, I thought it was Portugal for a second. I woke myself up with snoring. I've woken Chloe up with snoring for sure. I've woken up Chloe up probably many times because I shout, and I'm a heavy sleep talker, and I sleep talk the more tired I am. So yeah, I do a lot of sleep talking and shouting. To be fair, I have woken up in the middle of like not night terrors, but kind of night terrors. Like one time same here with my other half. Like one time I thought there was a potted plant in the bed and was like, Chloe, you're gotta get it out. And then like there was another time where a slime monster, in my dream, a slime monster, like I woke up and it was just consumed Chloe and was gonna get me next. So I jumped out of bed and like shouted, and like woke myself up and shit. You were dead, Chloe. You were gone. There was no getting you back. It was too late. The tape measure and a ball in the bed apparently as well. And I mentioned the plant pot. Yeah. I also, what else have I done? Just plenty. Every man for himself. Apparently I've spoken football tactics. And my FM players in my sleep. Most women are worried about men saying other women's names. I just say FM players. It's not going to go well when FM 25 comes out and there's women's footballers. Oh no. Right. Croatia joined Georgia. Germany win. Belgium win. Denmark win. Austria, Switzerland win. Okay. But yeah, I think I've sleepwalked before as well at some points. But that's very rare. Right. Good stuff. Yeah, I started shouting instructions on my sleep according to my health. You'll be okay if you stick to... That's true. I got only surnames. Only surnames. I'm going to get rid of all first names. They're all going to be changed to Chloe, you know? Oh, God. Right. Convy's 6 days away, so we're getting there slowly. Getting through the international break. But yeah, my sleeping... it's one of those things. I always also have... I don't know if you guys have ever had it. Like I have micro dreams. So like when in the middle of the day, if I'm really, really tired, normally it's like if you're in a lecture or something, and I'll like have a like I'll just nod off for like half a second, and I'll have like a full like a good like 30-second dream in that like half second. It's crazy. Like, and it's weird though because it's like integrated into where I am. So like, I used to remember it was always like I remember being in a lecture hall one time. There was like stairs next to me, like because obviously you're in the lecture hall and people walk down the stairs to get to the front row and blah blah blah. And I remember being so tired and I closed my eyes and then I dreamed of someone walking down the stairs and sitting down. And then I like walking down the stairs and I woke up and they weren't there. And I was like, what the fuck? It was like it's crazy. It's so weird, like because it's like you're there but it's slightly changed, you know. So yeah, apparently I used to get that a lot because I was very tired at master's degree. Port have been made favourites. Sorry, we're only 11-1 favourites. Excuse me. Oh my god, we have that. Wow, we're not favourites to win. That's the first time in a long time. I guess we don't know. Wild. Okay. Stuff. Right, anything going here? Injured. More European qualifying. How do you bet? Please gamble responsibly. 3-1. Oh, Netherlands get the win over Greece there. Romania, Slovenia. Portugal get a draw with Scotland. Northern Ireland. Sweden and Spain draw. Okay. Italy win. Ireland win. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Right. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. I'm tired today. Tired. Right. Let's go attacking. Good stuff. LA Galaxy ahead in the MLS Cup. Oh, hello. Oh, by the way, how are you? I didn't realise that was on at the moment. Who are they playing in the final again? MLS. God, is it going to be on? How where? Oh, there it is. They're playing the New York Red. They're 2-0 up apparently. Sorry if I spoiled that. Sorry. Sorry about that. Right. I need to look at the MLS playoff because I feel like it's very different to what I expected it. They love a bracket. MLS do. Where's my bracket? There's my bracket. So Seattle beat LAFC, and then Seattle lost it to LA Galaxy. Who was the number 1 seed? LAFC. Yeah, there you go. That's weird. And then the fact that the Red Bulls, they were the 7th seed. Yeah, God. Oh, okay. What? Inter Miami went out to bloody Atlanta. Bloody hell. I didn't realize that. Orlando beat Atlanta, and then Orlando lost to Red. Bloody hell, that's a weird one. Now 2-0, yay. Sorry if I spoiled it. Who scored? It was Paint. Oh, is that John Paintsil? My God. Some of the names you see in the MLS. Oh, North American World Cup qualifying. Love to see it. Oh, we can sign Bahamians next year. Bermudans as well. Love to see it. Right. Let's continue. We're at the end of the international break now, which is good. Mr. Sniffles. Yeah, whatever, lad. Sure. Alright, Convy away and then Bayern Munich at home. I want to go rotated for this game, but I am worried about away from home and new formation and the way we haven't been finishing that well, you know, so it's a bit of a, you know, you're just a bit, ooh, do you risk it? Do you not risk it? Maybe we'll do a half rotation. Let's see. Stuff. Yeah. Okay, one day away now. Let's go. Excuse me. Alright. I don't even know who's in the LA Galaxy lineup. McCarthy. Maya Yoshida. Oh, that's good. Oh, Edwin Cirillo's playing for him. Let's see. Peck. Yeah. The New York Red Bulls. Edelman. Nealis. Two Nealises, actually. Tolkien. Interesting. Oh, Emil Forsberg. Yeah, fucking hell. Some wild names in the MLS. Right. Let's go. Good stuff. Okay. 4-0 Lido, 4-0 TNS. Yeah, Bender's on Ivo B, of course, not Ivo. is on loan from us again. Anything going on here? Oh, who was that? Was that someone? Martin Ryan. Okay, our Irish keeper. TNS. We got so many players out on loan again. Oh. Right. Continue. Finally back to football. Good stuff. Right. Excuse me. Apologies. Right. Match preview. Team selection. Come on. Now, what do I do rotational wise here? Quick pick first. Right. This is what they suggest. I want a Hermanson up top. Interesting. Who do I want to play? Maybe Delphin's a bit tired again. Aldo Risso. Aldo Risso on the left. JF7. Rosa. Pinheiro. Chicharoni. Marcus Gordon's not fully fit. Eldrim. Petri. Comfort. Zanis. Let's play at Zanis. Up there. Maybe. Van Bremen, put you on the bench for Yildirim. Maybe let's start Lloyd. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Oh, okay, never mind, fuck it. Never mind, hold on. Let me find a youngster that's actually fit enough to play. There you go. Barry Davey. What a name, by the way. What a Welsh name. Barry Davey. Oh, Tim Van Bremen gets number 9. Right, let's go then. We are away. Gino Jansen, of course, we did sell him, I think, this year to them. So there's a bit of revenge going on there. They've got Valayan, they've got Montano, Ruud de Jong, we sold him this year as well. Damien Pooling. They've got a lot of former players of ours, actually. Right. And that's with favourites for this. They don't seem to care. Okay, let's go. Hopefully, no issues today. We do have Chicharron on the bench. We do have better players on the bench, etc., to try and make things. Well, it's mostly a first team anyway, so we should be okay. But we'll see. Risso, 1v4. Yeah, careful about Silva. It's Zanis. Driving forwards. Back to Pinheiro. Tackled. Silva tries another tackle. That's a poor tackle. And well done, Ferreira. That was a very important tackle. Pinheiro, McLeod. Oh, he should score. That was it. That was his big chance. I can't believe he hasn't scored that. That was a real big chance for him. Silva. Damien Poole to save. Corner again. Silva. Tries to go to Ferreira, but it gets cleared at the front post. Silva. Pinheiro. Small v4. Silva again. Tries to put a ball in. Cleared. Silva free kick. High and wide. We had a lot of chances already within the opening 3 minutes there. Barry take the lead against ABBA. At Zanis. McLeod. Pinheiro. Silva. Pinheiro. At Zanis. Oh, it's a great save again. Some of these youngsters, you know, these are the chances maybe a more experienced player would take, you know. Although it is FM, so you never know. But you need to give them chances at least. You need to start playing. I need to start giving them game time to give them the experience. And Zanis! Oh, another big chance missed. At least we're getting lots early, you know. Surely one will go in soon. Surely. Although this is how I lose points early. Doing stuff like this. McLeod. Silva. On his own over there on the right. Tries to, Ferreira. Wait, who's playing on the right? It's Jambo, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, what a terrible. Jambo, you shouldn't be shooting. Okay, that was a corner. That's a corner. Never mind. He gets away with it. He gets away with it. Ooh, with another save. He's going to Tizzy, long throws. Cleared. He's going to Tizzy. Silva. Oof. Silva, lad. Come on, man. At least get it near the goal. Like in the vicinity of the goal. 1v4. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, I thought that was in. Still 0-0. But we've had plenty of chances. Plenty of chances. 8 shots on target already in this game. It's a real... Oh, okay, over the bar again. The longer it goes, the more worried I get, you know, especially if they go a highlight like this, which is going to worry me. Oh, don't you dare. Well, good tackle, Jambo. Good double tackle, Jambo. And Zanis. McLeod. Go down the right. Can you put a ball in? Jambo? Pull it back. I don't know why Zanis did that. Why didn't he just shoot? Why did he lay it back? What is wrong? Like we get to the goal and just go, I don't know what to do here anymore. I don't know what decision to make, how to shoot. I don't know what's wrong with them. That's a penalty. Well, at least that okay. It's Zanis to take. Oh no, it's not Zanis. It's more in the mud v4. I think it's because Zanis is 64. It's more in the mud v2. V4 is 62, which is kind of actually they probably should swap numbers. But Small in the mud v4 steps up. Lucky. He can get a hand to it, but too powerful for him, and goes in anyway. But lucky. Lucky's more in the mud v4. Not a great pen, honestly. A very poor pen. Should have been saved. But there we go. Right. Nice. Hopefully breaks the deadlock a little bit. Breaks the sort of the damn wall, and we can get a few more going in. Lets people settle a bit more. I'd like to see the youngsters doing better. Jambo. Poor Jambo. And then just runs away. Verlan, Williams, don't concede immediately. Don't do it. Don't. Ferreira, well stepped in. Ferreira's been very good actually so far. Lovely ball from Zanis. More than v4. McLeod is onside. It's onside. His first ever goal for us. Ian Lloyd. You love to see it. Another Scotsman coming through. So I literally think it was Rude de Jong that keeps him on there. It was very close to being offside, but lovely to get his first goal. Hopefully that breaks the sort of duck a little bit. Zanis gets a shot off as well. Aberystwyth take the lead versus Barry. João Azevedo gets his second of the game. Interesting. Rizzo with a foul. Oh, we've injured Williams here. Ref going to butt Rizzo? No. Right. There we go. Half time. It's 2-0. It's okay. I would like it a bit better, honestly, but we can't complain too hard. 20 shots, 13 on target. You know, their keeper's made 9 saves already. Just need to make some better decisions in the final third. Zanis back to Jambo. Tackled. Silva. Zanis. Throw in. Here comes Nizzy van der Tizzy. Okay, never mind. Carlight over. But here's another one. I thought it was like McLeod, but I like your way. Oh, who scored that? Oh! Oh, it's Zanis. It could be McLeod. I put McLeod. Wait, it's McLeod. Now I've forgotten how I say it. McLeod? Yeah, I think I say McLeod. Leod. But probably McLeod. McLeod. We'll see. It changes. You know, it's going to vary. It'll eventually get changed to Ian he's injured. To Ian McJammer or something because he's a Scottish player, you know. On comes Tim Van Bremen then. Well, at least we get to another chance for another youngster. I hope that isn't Hugh jinxed him. Hopefully that's not a big injury for him. Tico Silva free kick over the bar. Good to see Edzanis get a goal though as well. It's 1v4 into Edzanis. Over to Jambo. Lost space. Pulls it to the back post. Van Bremen. Good tackle by Metodiev. Metodiev? Aren't you in the fucking Ukraine national side? Right. Corner. Diego Silva. To Pinheiro. Oh. Easy. It's like 4-0. First of the season for him. Let's have a look at any more subs that need to be made. I think I see one in it's 1v4. And who am I going to bring on? I'm going to bring on Barry Davey and swap you two. Can you? No, never mind. Not going to do that. I'm going to bring on JF7. And I'm going to bring on Gordon at the back to give him maybe his debut? I don't know. Could be something like that. But protects more in 1v4. I think Mourinho 1v4 is one of the most important players in the squad currently. So we'll just protect him. Okay, right. Ferreira. Careful, lads. Jesus. Silva, JF7. Pinheiro. Over to Jambo on the right. To Edzanis. Pinheiro. Edzanis. Oh, it's a double from Edzanis. Lovely stuff. He's really done well today. My goodness. He had a poor start with his finishing, but he's found his groove now. It's a lovely run there. A good pass from Pinheiro. The defender can't make the tackle, and that's 5-0. Love to see it. Love to see it. It's a kick-off highlight, actually. Andrew Slatter. Metodiev, Williams. Tim Villan. Ferreira's ridiculous. He's been stepping in so much. And Edzanis, Van Bremen. Oh, Van Bremen goes wide. Okay. To Van Bremen again. High hopes for Van Bremen as well. Edzanis is there. He wants his hat-trick. Pinheiro, JF7. Jambo. He's tackled, unfortunately. It's cleared, but only as far as Ferreira. We're trying to stat pad now. Van Bremen. Jambo. Pinheiro. Silva. Oh, falls to Pinheiro. 6-0. My goodness. That was a very nice goal from Pinheiro. Now they're both on a hat-trick. My goodness. Okay. Pinheiro gets tackled there. Falls to Silva, who pulls it back to Pinheiro, who got up quickly. Turns his man. Lovely finish, to be fair. Keeper probably could do better there. But I think we smell blood. Pinheiro. Edzanis. Tries a shot. It's shot again. It's blocked and cleared. Falls back to Pinheiro. Silva. Tackled by Villan, but Edzanis gets it back. Got two defenders on him. Back to Silva. Pinheiro. JF7. Van Bremen. Oh, his shot is blocked. Another shot is blocked. Pinheiro. His shot goes wide. Yeah, God, we're just constant now. Edzanis with his shot blocked. Goodness, we've had 35 now. I'd like to see how many shots we've had in the last 20 minutes compared to the first 70. Risso, I think this is going to be the end of the game, though. Nice 6-0 win. Shame Van Bremen couldn't get his goal. Hopefully that injury isn't too bad for McLeod. But we will see. Risso, Pinheiro. Calculated risk paid off with a half rotation, and now we will prepare for Bayern Munich. Right, Gino Janssen is tackled, and that is a 6-0 full time, and helping the goal difference out significantly. Pinheiro man of the match. Tiago Silva with 3 assists in the game. Very nice. It's one of my V4 did well. Sergio Edzanis also 9.4 from him. Very nice. Right. Haverfordwest beat Penny Bond 1-0, and Aberystwyth beat Barry 2-1. Interesting. Right, obviously early days. Only 3 games in, you know. So, nothing really. Oh, McLeod is fully injured. I just hope not too long. Let's see. Oswald injured, annoyed. I want to give him some games. Broke his arm, out for 5 to 6 weeks. Because there were some bad injuries. Like, Sasada's got injured for 4 months with a broken foot, which is a real shame, because this was going to be his year, really. I've been saying that for 3 years now, which is I'm trying to make, because he was our record signing, you know. But yeah, that's a shame. Relos, of course, is not happy about his game time because he's a fullback in a no fullback formation. So there you go. He's going to be unhappy this year, basically. Let's continue though. Let's see. 2-1. Hello, Ard. What's 2-1? Oh, MLS. Who scored Red Bulls? Oh, Sean Nealis. Okay. Right, how have you been, Ard, by the way? Okay, only 2 days till Bayern, so a few players might be a bit tired, actually, unfortunately. But we will see. Right, 21 messages. What's going on? No. Okay, cool. 1-1 Goitra versus Carmarthen. Not good for Goitra. Not good at all. Right. Okay, anything going here? Bayern scout reports. Then we've got have West at home and then Barry at home. So tough. Wow, it's not that tough. It's tough at opponents, but they're home games. They should be manageable. I'd say the away games versus the big opponents are the real issues. But let's see. Good. My local team game was suspended because the opponent's field already is really, really shit before a storm hit. Ah, okay, fair enough. That sucks though. Didn't get to see the game. All right, let's prepare Bender Sir. Oh, help me, Bender Sir. God, how long ago are you? Help me, Bender Sir. It's weird. He didn't play that much for us. 35. God, it's been 16 years since Helmy Benson left the club. Wild. Right. Hopefully this is also the year we can get a new stadium. I have to wait until January at least to see if the option's available. And if it is, probably not. You have to kind of wait for it to be blocked out. Delphin wants first team football. Look, Delphin, mate, I'd love to, but you've been very tired recently, lad. You're in the first team, but you've been too tired to play, so I haven't been able to play you, boy. Let's go. Okay. Good stuff. Anything going here? Nope. Game day. Let's go. Oh, we got Riddimu in the middle of that as well. Okay. Is that the home game or away game? I'll have to check. But you'd think Riddimu in, it could be a full rotation job, actually, because they're non-league. Is it home? It's home. I think that could be a full rotation job. Let me look at Riddimu's squad. I think this could definitely call for full rotation. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. That's definitely a 4.2 million. Gary Fools. Interesting. Kevin Bull. 4.2 million in the non-leagues. Not bad. Abdullahi. Eddie Abdullahi. Alright. Going. Drawn all Europa League games so far. Oof. Okay. Where does that leave you in the group then? And how many have you done? Team selection. Quick pick. They want Spam back in. They want Hermanson up top. I think Chescheroni's the way to go. Manson, Yildirim. They want Espinoza, Rolos, Rizzo. Who else do I want in here? David Deflin. Espinoza. I think Klostra just can't play at the moment, so I'll put in Comfort maybe. Sergio Zanis I could put in potentially. Marcus Gordon. I think this is what we go with. Right. 4 played third, a point off second. But I go into conference if I stay third. Oh, okay. Are you still in the old style of Champions League group stages then. Right. Oh yeah, you're in the older FMs. Yeah. Of course. Makes sense now. I forgot how that worked, honestly. Right. Let's go. Hopefully, a nice win to start us off. But it is technically the toughest, well, second toughest game. Well, arguable between away against third seed, home against second seed, you know. It depends on the teams. But we'll see how this game goes, as we had a couple of chances there, but both blocked, and they're going to try and counter here, but JF7's there to intercept and stop the counterattack. Let's see. Hello, Coloured Lonely. How many Champions Leagues have you won? We have 17 so far with Llangefni. I've got over 200 or something like that. Oh, God, I clicked achievements. Why did I click achievements? It takes forever to load. But yeah, I've got something like over 200. We got 17 with Llangefni so far. We've done like 38 years. So nearly one every other year currently. But yeah, we're going to be here for a few minutes at least. Just waiting for this to load. Just give us 5 minutes. Oh God, never click achievements. History and profile is fine. Achievements, not okay. Not okay. We're just gonna wait a little bit here. Just gotta wait, you know. Hope for the best. It's what I do. I want to grab some popcorn while you wait. Literally, it's gonna take so long to load because obviously it's literally loading my entire like biography, everything in there. Like it's just. God, it's gonna take forever. This is I don't know which is longer. No, don't worry. It wasn't your fault. It was my fault. I was trying to click somewhere else. But this is one of the things like clicking this, clicking head-to-head meetings. What else takes a really long time to load. Those two are the kind of the big ones, I think. To be honest. What about leading something? I'm not clicking leading transfers. That's just auto crash. That's how you want to. If we're losing the Champions League final, I'll be like, oh, I want to go check the youth intake real quick, and then oh no, I accidentally clicked leading transfers. I'll have to replay the game, you know. Oh my portal. Weird. You fine? Oh, that's weird. God, it's still having some trouble. But yeah, I've won over 200 Champions Leagues. Most was with Barrett, maybe Haverford. I won 70 with them. Did I win? No. I didn't win 70 with them. I don't know what the record. What the record? Because I can't look in the Hall of Fame anymore. Sadly, I guess I could look through the awards, but that would take a while, you know. But what should we do while we wait? Because this is gonna take a while. Who's our top goal scorer? Smooth on V4 with 5. Throws us off a little bit. Thiago Silva, highest assist with 5. I can get up the hold on, FM spreadsheet. I don't. What was going on with that? Why did I have the wheel up in my spreadsheet? Why have I got the wheel here? Get the game wheel off. What's going on in the spreadsheet currently? You can see I haven't been staying fully on top of things in the spreadsheet. However, what was I going to look at? There was something I was going to show you. World Cup. I don't think, have I updated World Cup? No, I still have to update World Cup positions to show, because obviously England missed the most recent one. Q&A session. I still remember my FM12 save. I didn't play it since 2017 and it was like 26 long. This one is epic. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. FM17, FM12. I played a cracked version of FM12 that my cousin downloaded for me, and then I bought FM13 and 14 and the rest of them. But because I saw him playing I think it was FM12 on his laptop at Christmas, I was like, oh my god, what is that game? It looks amazing. I distinctly remember it because he was Man City, shame, and had signed Cavani for Man City. It was playing 4-3-3. I was like, oh, looking back, I'm like, oh, the shame playing with City in FM12, you know. But yeah, what else is going in the spreadsheet? The spreadsheet's just, I haven't been on top of it recently. I need to update it in terms of wins and World Cup. Did I talk Jambo? Did I tell you Jambo that Jambo, well, yeah, is the only Scottish player to win the Ballon d'Or now? He's the first Scottish player to win the Ballon d'Or. Previously, Ali Cairns. I didn't realize it would take this long to load, which is kind of wild. Okay, yeah, that's good then. But yeah, otherwise, any other questions? While we just sit and wait for it. It's I can't believe it's taken this long. It's really having a struggle, you know, really having a struggle with this one, you know. Maybe I'll do a little bit of that. This is might make it a bit quicker. What made you support Chelsea? My favorite color was blue, and my friends at primary school supported Chelsea, so I supported Chelsea. Pretty much is it, because my dad doesn't follow football, so it wasn't like a family thing. And my mum, she followed Liverpool, but like obviously we're not near Liverpool, you know. So it was like I was in like year 3, year 4, something like that. I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate? But yeah, so it was sort of Chelsea. Just I like blue. My friends supported them, and then it was also like they had good English players, you know, like Frank Lampard, John Terry, Joe Cole. Those were my favorite players back in the day. Drogba, favorite color blue, fair. You know, I've got Terry, Lampard, and Drogba shirts from when I was a kid, still in my cupboard at my parents' house. So whenever we move next, Chelsea, Liverpool, who cares? Wherever we move next, I'll have to go back and get all of that stuff. Such a likeable guy, JT. Well, as a kid, you don't know that stuff, you know? She was like a QPR fan, that'd be different. Well, to be fair, my mum did watch Liverpool like in cup finals when they played like West Ham back in like the old, was it League Cup or something like that? She just like Kenny Dalglish. Like it's weird because like it's all over the place because my dad doesn't follow anybody. My mum was Liverpool. Oh, thank you for the follow. One of my granddad supports Derby, but he doesn't really support anybody. My uncle follows West Ham, and then I don't even know. It's just all over the place. It is all over the place. Genuinely, there's not really like there's no history of football, you know. This is starting to get slightly worrying how long this has taken to load. Seeing as we haven't saved recently. So that would mean we'd have to replay both Goitra and Convi games. Oh my, it's still loading. Yes, it's still loading. Maybe I'll have to ban myself from ever clicking the achievements button again. But we're just gonna have to sit here and wait, you know. This is gonna be the rest of the stream. It's taken its. I believe in it though. I believe it can do it. It's done it before. So it hasn't crashed yet. That's the main thing, you know. It's still trying to do it. Well, you have a lot of achievements. I do have a lot of achievements. How many achievements do I have in FM currently? I've got 87 of 105 of FM15. To be fair, I've still got a few to do. It's so funny the ones I missed though. So, because obviously I'm playing the Welsh League, I don't have your player collected a goal of the season award. And your player has collected 10 goal of the month awards. Oh my God, we're there. See, I told you. There you go. Why did I click landmarks? There, okay. It takes some time. It took some time, but there you go. Look at that. Should I click the biography? Should I just tempt fate some more? I'm clicking biography. I'm already here, you know. We don't get to look into here very often because it takes 10 minutes to load it. So there we go. Oh, look at that. Apparently I was born in 2273. Not true, but it's just look at this. Right, where does it say? Afan Lido, the Champions League 37 times. There you go. 37 Champions Leagues with Lido. Then Penny Bont, Champions League 37 times. Hilarious. Was that Penny Bond? Wait, what? That was Port Talbot. Penny Bond 31 times. Then Haverfordwest 65 times. Then Barry, Champions League 54 times. And then Champions League 17 times. Right, so 7, 7, 14, 15, 20, 24, 31, 3, 3, 9, 10, 21, 24, 241 Champions Leagues. There you go. That's how many Champions Leagues I've won. Back to the game. There we go. So yeah, good. We're nearing 250 for the Champions Leagues won. So we need to win the next 9 in a row. We've got 5 in a row. I'm new to this. I thought you were doing everything with one club. No. We've been at 6 different clubs now. So basically, I'm trying to get 100k seats to stadiums in each club in Wales, basically. And obviously, it makes the league more competitive if I build a club up and then move to the next club and then build a club up. You know. So technically, it makes the game harder as you go along because you have more competition. And I would have got bored if I was with the same club for 300 years. I think. I've done the highest I've done is 73 at 1 year. I might go longer eventually, yeah, I've got 200k seat. I've got 200ks, a 98k annoyingly, which was Barry, which is our most recent club. We've got a 85k and a 65k. I need to go back to, and then we're currently only at 24k with Llangefni. That's a great save, Fancy. We were caught out there from that free kick, but it's a very, very, very good save. Ball in, cleared. Can we get to the ball, please? Can we close down? Okay. I'm a bit worried at this game. We had a lot of possession early, but they've had a couple of big chances and a clear-cut chance there. Nizzy van der Tizzy, long throw to Ceccaroni. That's a penalty. You love to see it. And Ceccaroni will take himself. Can we go 1-0 up? Barry drawing with FC Metz early on. They do come back. Ooh, well done, Well done, Ceccaroni. Bold Swiss man. There we go. To be fair, we're a bit Darth of strikers. I mean, we don't have a real Ceccaroni's our striker. But I always feel like he's a second tier striker, you know. But I don't know. It's weird. Heidrek puts the ball in. It's Fancy, good save. Okay, gonna be a bit careful in this game. Bayern have been threatening more than recent teams, but I guess we have been playing Goitra and Convy recently, so that's a bit different. Silva. Oh, okay. It's more on my V4. Jambo. That was a bit unlucky. I felt like we kind of everything fell right for us on that chance. So the ball somehow going all the way back there to there, and that's a lovely ball by someone in my V4 actually. It's a lovely pass, and Jambo with a nice finish, and that's 2-0 us. Good stuff. Span free kick. Oh, over the bar. Okay. Oh, Nizzy van der Tizzy with a knock, and he's our long thrower. That's annoying. Span. Nizzy van der Tizzy. Silva blocks. Stark will clear up to Velasquez, who does keep it down. Oh, goodness. I don't like this. Well done, Pinheiro. Span. That's really poor from Span, actually. Mr. Sniffles. That's really good, though. Heidrek. Okay, hold on. Is Jake? All right, bud. What are you doing? You going out? Yes, you're going out. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Jake has decided to wants to go out. Right, we're back. You get to see me in my my hat I wear outside. The black hat, the black beanie that I wear. Keep my head warm, especially at the moment, seeing as it's very shaved. Jake was going crazy out there. He was proper having a bit of zoomies. Right. 2-0 up. Going well. Llangefni Tizzy knock is not great, though. Span. Pinheiro. Silver. Keeps hold of it, at least. Pinheiro. Someone V4. Jambo. Span. Oh, Sakla with a save. Okay. Right. Span. Free kick. Just wide. Oh, okay. Hit someone, obviously. Oh, Penny Bonk beating Partisan. We need the Welsh clubs to do better in Europe now, for God's sake, boys. Oh, that's poor. Llangefni. Well done, Silver, with the pressure. Llangefni Tizzy, long throw. Silver. Someone V4. Pinheiro. Silver. Wide. Okay. Corner bind scares me. That scares me. Yep, there you go. Of course it does. Ugh. It just bounces around and they get it, put it in the back of the net, and that's not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. Where does this go? Prochatska plays it in. Llangefni's heads on. Severino hits the bar. Not one single player of mine touches that ball. Very poor from us defensively on that. They did say to work on defensive set pieces. Obviously, they didn't fucking listen. Smallman V4 nearly responds immediately with a lovely goal, but puts it wide of the post. Llangefni Tizzy, long throw, Silver, Span. Llangefni Tizzy, Pinheiro, Span. You pull it back for Ceccheroni. Oh, it can, but he blocked it. Really would have been a lovely goal. Span plays it short to Pinheiro. Pulls it back to Ceccheroni, who should finish. Silver should finish. So many missed chances in this game. It's only 2-1, which does worry me. They could very easily get back in this game. Span. We've missed some big chances here. Span again. Pulls it back to... and it's headed behind for another corner. Span. Cleared. Poor. Llangefni Tizzy going to run over for the throw-in with 2 minutes of added time left. Llangefni Tizzy goes to Silver. Another V4. Blocked. Corner. Okay. Yet again, we go again. Going to hit Silver here. No, goes for... okay, sure. Just ignore the instructions I gave you. It's all us possession-wise. I'm going to say I'm not happy. Not happy with the way we played out there. Relofs, you can come on. You can do centre-back and you can do long throws, which is the most important thing. So let's see. Have they gone two up top? Was that what they... oh, big mistake by Mathieu. Ceccheroni. Oh, he can't capitalise on Mathieu's mistake there. Really poor. Yeah, they're the same as they were. That's really poor. Should have done better. Really should have done better from Ceccheroni there. 1v4. Ceccheroni. Saglan with another big save. Only 9 shots on target. It's very poor from us. But I guess we've had 9 block shots. 10 block shots, sorry. Like they just have so many players in front of the ball. In front of their goal, you know, defensively. I don't know how they keep doing it. Oh, that's a poor ball. It's intercepted. Pinheiro, good tackle, but falls to start. JF7 throw. Silver. JF7. Silver. Ceccheroni. Go on, you can play... oh, he goes through himself. Oh, come on. You've got to be getting that on target at least, man. Got it on target. So one of my V4 and Span haven't had great games today. It's our front three aren't having the best of games today, which is kind of the issue we've got, is that they're normally the ones pulling us forward. Although, that's offside. We're gonna drop points here. I can feel it. I can feel it in the water. Oh, I can feel it in the air. Right. No, that's Lord of the Rings. Here we go. Aiden. Sniffles. Ooh, I was worried about penalty there. Span. It's my V4. JF7. Lovely ball. If only Span had jumped onto that, it would have been an easy goal. They've got another throw in here. Another set piece, of course. Side netting again. Half an hour to go here. They bring their first sub. I think we might do our first sub. I think Span's going to come off. He has not had a great game. Well, Small V4's not had a great game, actually. So we're on Delphin. Why not Delphin? It's time to show why you deserve to be starting. Span to Silver. Locked. Pinheiro. Delphin. Can you imagine if he'd scored that? Oh, would have been lovely. Would have been lovely. Span. Pinheiro. Ceccheroni. There you go. There's your second goal. And the third of the game. Good. Cushion's restored. Cushion's restored finally. Span plays it in. Pinheiro heads down. Ceccheroni on the volley. Lovely goal. Deserved as well. So that's nice to see. I'd like to see Delphin. Oh, how? How did Saklan save that? It was point blank. Oh, Delphin, man. I felt bad for you because you should have scored your first Champions League goal there. Roloff's long throw. You got a long fucking throw. Silva. Span. Oh, there you go. Span gets his goal, and we are cruising now. It took a while. It took a while, but we're now in cruise control. Good stuff. We were 34 shots, to be fair. 13 block shots this game. Well done, Span. Just breaks a little bit of space for himself there. They make their final 2 subs. Maybe we'll look at making another sub. Robert Lutz comes on for them. Right, let's mark up. And then who else can we bring on? Pinheiro's looking a bit tired. I could drop Span back. Bring on Yildirim. Why not? Give the youngsters a run out, you know, in the attacking mid rolls. Delphin and Yildirim. Oh, is that a goal? It is a goal. Just running hat-trick. You love to see it. You love to see it. My goodness me. Where did that come from? Delphin plays it back to Pinheiro with a nice shot there. Hits the bar. Ceccheroni. Easy stuff. Hat-trick for the man up top. Right, now I can make another sub. A final sub. I'll bring on Hermansen. Never mind, I've already made 3 subs. Aiden injured. They're down to 10 now, actually. Stat pad. Smelling blood in the water. Oh, Yildirim puts it wide. Okay, Stark, Jambo, Silva, Pinheiro. 8 minutes to go here. Yildirim. Lost. Remember that was that one game we played by in a first leg and we were back with Barry and they had like 9 men left and we won like 10-1 in the first leg or something crazy like that. Pinheiro shot block. Silva, Lutz. Well, 10 men OP from Bayern's about to kick in actually. Lutz holds it up. Severino. Okay. Long throw from Roloff. Hopefully this injury isn't bad for Nizi van der Tizzy. Pinheiro, Saglam saved. 41 shots. God. The keeper's made 12 saves today. Ferreira, Silva, Pinheiro, Jambo, Pinheiro, Silva. Oh, he should have played it Delphin, man. Delphin was making the run. Right. Oh, Bordeaux take the lead versus Napoli. They're away from home. Barry get a draw versus Metz, which is good. Pennybont get a 6-0 win. You love to see that. And we get a 5-1 win. Very nice to see. Good stuff. Bordeaux with a win over Napoli. I guess it's not good, though, because we don't want the French teams doing well. So we'd rather Bordeaux lose for coefficients. I didn't actually check Europa League groups. Nizi van der Tizzy's okay. Thank God. Right. Let's rest everybody up. 100k, of course, for a win. Let me just check. Champions League, Europa League. Who's in the Europa League for us this year? Haverford with Sunderland, Herenveen and Vissa. Aberystwyth with Paderborn, Dinamo Kiev and Hinterregio. And that's it. There's just the 2 of them this year. Okay. Go. Okay. Alright. Cool. God, did I press that? I did press that. Oh my God, Jesus. Sorry about that. My what's it called? The headphone wire touched the touch screen. Oh God. Right. All ready for some. I need to look. I want to find that Sunderland guy. Mr. Sniffle's set to stay at Netty. That's good to see. Check. I wonder how. Scared the shit out of me. Sorry, Matty. Sorry. It scared the shit out of me too. To be fair. Right, Sunderland. I was looking at unsettling one of their players for quite a while now. Let's see where he is. What are you doing? Where are you, boy? Are you who's still on the 21s? Andrew Walsh. Oh, he's on loan at Swansea this year. This guy is ridiculously good. They still want 53 million. I was fully concentrating on my lineup. It was a test, you know. Can you stay concentrated in serious matters of team lineup building? Right. Let's see. Lido with the win. Good to see. Good job Ed finished. 8-3 Thanethi reserves. Okay. Who the fuck scored in this game? Carl Cook, Edzanis, Tim Van Bremen, Andrew Walsh. He's still ridiculously good. When's his contract up? 53. Nearly there. Nearly there. Let's declare interest again. Let's piss him off a bit more. We're starting a campaign to piss Andrew Walsh off so much that he won't sign a new contract with Sunderland, so we can get him for cheap. That's the aim. That's the aim here. I've done that before with a player called... oh my god, I did that with a player called... was it Andrew Granger from Sunderland before? Hold on. Granger? And... no, it was Affenlido. It was Affenlido. Give me a second here. It was an English midfielder. I think it was from Sunderland. I remember. I think. Let me check. A former player, by the way. Top goal scorer in the North American qualifying for El Salvador. Rene Martinez. It's going to take a while. Hold on. Is it not Stuart Granger? Do Bath. David Lemons. Are these? Have I lost him? Is he not a legend for us? Andrew Banim. I knew him. Pagliacini. Where are you, lad? Mozak, Matovic, Lee Tomlinson. Nielsen, Glassup, Milo Vieira, Andrew Shreves. God, where was it? Where were you? Hold on. I shouldn't do that actually, should I? Sunderland. Should I go Sunderland? We're best 11. It was definitely Affenlido. Or was it? No, I don't think I remember him playing for Port Talbot at any point in his career. So, it would have been... 57. Let's go 57, 58. We can go from there. Really, I should go from the end and go backwards. But... I want to find this guy first. I want to find him. Romeo Carlos Davies. I vividly remember an English midfielder that I had. Basically what happened is he was really good, and the team had him, didn't want to sell him. So 2 years before his contract ran out, I started harassing him, saying how much I wanted to sign him, and then I would submit a transfer bid every single week for him for like 2 years. Genuinely, like every single, they reject it every time, but I kept doing it, and he just stayed pissed at them, and then just didn't sign a contract with them. And then I think I signed him on a cheap because it was in his last year of his contract, and I was just like, are you going to give me the player, or is he going to leave on a free? I don't know if I got him on a free or not, but it was something like Granger, Stuart Granger. Was it like that? It was something like Granger something. It was something around that. I don't know where or when I sent. I know Alper. The problem is that back in the Affenlido days, players didn't hang around for as long because I'd sign them a cheat very young, and then a lot of the time I would sell them when they hit like 25. So the fact that they're just sort of hanging around. By the way, Paul that was right at the start of Barry Nueva. Paul Gladrow and Karaita Puz. What a Jesus Christ! What a front three that was. Neil Gibson, Telegrafo's still there. Borderberry, my record signing in this save, Enrique Borderberry, sold him to Doncaster Rovers for £83 million. The record sale in this save. They got a tycoon, of course. Mendy, Traore, Guerin, Watson, Gladro's there, Chema Portillo. Have I missed where he was? Maybe. Would it have been No, I swear it was Lido. We're just going back through Vicek. Yes, I remember Vicek or Vlček. He was really, really good as a youngster. When I signed him. Neil Gibson again. Baranovo, Gladro, Topuz. Guerin, Sutter. Telegrafo. Hello, Vey. Hello. Oh, thank you for the follow. Vey. How are you? I'm currently looking back through the best 11s of a former team of mine, trying to find a player I signed to talk about him, to compare him to the player I'm currently trying to sign. Oh, there's Cheek Mendy. Cheek Mendy was also an incredible player. He was 16 and he had some of the best attributes I'd ever seen when I bought him. Oh god, did I actually right click there? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. That's why this is doing this. God damn it. Let's go to like. When would I sign him? 33, 34? Something like that. I've been going the wrong way. That's why I probably. Oh, I don't know. Stuart Granger. I feel like. Is it Granger with there's Galabov and Henriksen? Yeah, that's definitely too early. Definitely too early to have signed him. Let's see. What was the next year? Was it Kudela? Go 36, 37. Because I swear, like there wasn't very many English players I had in the team. There's Lito. Oh yeah, we had Vincent Day and Tomlinson as well, who were both very good Englishmen, but not very often. Lukic, Henriksen, Janko Jovovic. 39-40? Was it around here that I signed him? Maybe. To be fair, this was like, God, 10 years. Well, 9 years ago now? 8 years ago? So, the fact that I still remember his name... Well, that's the problem. I don't feel like I remember his name fully. Still nothing there. 39-40, 43-44. Another 5 year difference. This is what I miss is his little section. To be fair, it could just be not that we just didn't... I'm getting the wrong team, you know? Oh, there he is! Fucking I knew it! Stuart Granger! There you... It was Sunderland! It was Sunderland! I knew it! 124 England caps for that. He was ridiculously good. Yes, there you go. He started in Sunderland, making 72 league appearances, blah, 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 blah. He joined Lido, making 194 league appearances and scoring 22 goals. When did he join us? 2039. I'm going to do a quick save in case... Because sometimes the transfer histories get broken. So I'm going to check Lido. I don't want to save before just in case, because I don't want things to crash because I haven't saved, etc., etc. But look at that. And also a loan at Newport County. You'll have to see it. For 2 years. Wait. Oh, that was... For 2 years. That's wild. I signed him to Roma. He was Golden Ball third place, World Player of the Year third place, best player in Europe, Championship Club World Cups runner-up, Welsh Premier League Player of the Year, Champions League runner-up, Italian Serie B Player of the Year when he was at Roma. But I wonder if I actually got him on a free or got him on a fee. Sunderland probably coming back going, this fucking bastard is back again. One of our players. But I genuinely, I would bid the same every week, and they reject it. I just keep bidding it, and he just eventually got so pissed off that that he didn't sign a new contract. So maybe I'll start doing that with Andrew Walsh. Maybe that might be the move. You know, could be the move. Right, back to Lido. So it was 2039 we signed him. So was it on a free, or was it? I think it might have been 13 million. You know, no, it wasn't 13 million. I reckon it. I don't know. 2039. A lot of scrolling going on here. 2039. 38, 39. No one came in 38, 39. Free transfer. Got him on a free. My goodness. My goodness me. Do we... Hello. When did we sell him? Was it like... I forgot when we sold him. It was like... was it around here? Miles Jepperson. When did it say we sold him? 53. We actually sell him for much. Or did I just let him go on a free? 2.5 million. I guess he was a bit older by then. Right. So, also, let's see what he says first. The new guy here. What's his name? Andrew Walsh. Colm beat Red Star. So hopefully our teams do one in Europa. Haverford up next, though, is the target. And then we got Riddimer winning in the Cup game. It's already, like, I guess I've been wasting time a lot today. I was going to say, it's already 20 past 11 here. Christ. Walsh responds, I would love to, moving to, okay, perfect. Let's make a bid of 700k for him. Start bidding for him. Start pissing him off. Pissing everybody off. And then hopefully 20, because next year his contract runs out. Not this year, but next year. So we got to start getting him pissed at them because they want 53 million for him currently. And eventually, if we keep pissing him off, they'll bring down the value. Okay. We'll just keep bidding the same. Keep them going, and then reap the rewards. Right, Convey lost then. Carmarthen, big win for Carmarthen actually. I think I was Port Talbot and Goitre drawing again. Okay. Let's see. Walsh bid rejected. Right. You just go like 1 million. You keep bidding, and he's going to get pissed off. Maybe I'll reject it, and then I'll go back in once he's pissed off at them. You know, because sometimes they get pissed off if you reject the bids. If you keep negotiating, they're like, you know, but we'll see. We'll see if I can just get, for the next fucking 2 years, just keep bidding every like 4 or 5 days. Really fucking annoy him. How's Newport County doing? They got a win. They got a win over Sheffield Wednesday. The second win of the season. Nice. Nice. Where's Chelsea? 15th at the moment. The championship. Right. Nearly game day for Haverfordwest. Another big test. Penny bombing 4-1 over TNS there. Okay. Newtown Barry, the other game. Barry in 7th. Bloody hell. What are they doing? Newtown win. Okay, never mind. Okay, Barry up to 3rd. Okay, so the reason why they were 7th is early days. Although Port Talbot, well, only 1 win against Carmarthen. Guess they have played other big sides. Yeah, it's early days. Although Newtown, early days, Newtown and Goitre. Ooh, does not look good. Does not look good. Alright, Goitre's a real bad one. Alright, we're playing Sunday games. Okay. Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. Probably the worst. Well, I would like Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, maybe. Or Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. Man, I don't know. Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday actually would probably be better. You want a longer rest for the last game, because that's going to be the one you're most tired for. You'd rather have a short layover on the first 2 games. Right. Let's go. Walsh bid rejected. Cancel offer. I'm gonna say I'm pissed off at you guys and see what happens. Well, I guess I can just suggest, but then I'll go back in and put a 2.5 million. See if does he get pissed off? Is it said he got pissed off? No, it didn't. Right, we'll go back in then. 2.5 million. Right, team selection. Let's go. They want Hermansen up top. Why do they keep trying to force Hermansen to go up top? Right. Hermansen, Joshua, you deserve to play. Do I want to start Delphin today? let's do this. Sorry, Pinheiro, but let's start Delphin up there. I want to give him a run out. So, yeah, this looks good. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's see how things go. Oh, Ristich. How long has Slavisa Ristich been around for? He's been the starter for a while, has he? Where are you? 28 now. God, I sold him. I only sold him 3 years ago. He's actually been very good for Haverfordwest. Fair play. Well, he had a very good season last year, actually. First season wasn't great, but second season much better. Have faith. Faith. I have faith. Let's go. Delphin, get your first goal of the season today, lad. Need a big performance from you. Deciding to pick you in a big game, you know. Ooh, not great defending. Well done, Ferreira. Easy Vender Tizzy. Jambo. Highlight under a minute, which is interesting. Silver. One of V4. Checharoni. Beats his man. Oh, Patterson with a save. Pulls it, but picks it up again. Blocked. Jambo. Cleared. Silver. JF7. Corner. Good start, though. Good start. Silver. Oh, poor cross in the end. Ferreira. Fan. Tackled. Okay. Fancy. Snizzy Venter Tizzy. Span. Jambo. Delphin. Delphin, mate. That's not a great pass, laddie. Giving them a chance like that. Ooh. Ooh. Well done for Ferreira, man. He's been... I've noticed him already this season. He is so good at just sweeping in behind. Hello, Asim. Chelsea. Yes? Chelsea? How are you, Asim? I've wasted another time on the ball here, which worries me. Right. Craft. Ristich. Fancy good save. But slightly worrying that they got a highlight like that. Okay. Long throw in his event to Tizzy. Silver. Off the line. Ferreira will get there. Span. Delphin. Silver. Fine. Just won by after a few months. Barely opening Twitch, you know. Oh, we got a goal. It's more than before. Fair enough. Fair enough. How have you been, man? How have you been? You join us in our 336th season and our 38th, I think, with Llangefni. We're playing a 3-4-2-1 now. And we're doing pretty well. We're just starting the season this stream. So just chugging along, you know, the usual. Ooh, okay, good stuff. JF7 Silver. Fine, life's life, but we keep pushing. Exactly. I get you. I understand completely. Fair play, fair play. I'm glad you're doing well, though. Glad you're doing well. Good to see you again. There's a very different Llangefni from what you were last here. I enjoy watching Madueke play. Oh, I enjoy it, but also he frustrates me because sometimes his decision making is so poor. Like he could have such a ridiculously high ceiling if sometimes his decision making in the final third was a bit better. You know, like there's certain games you watch and you go, "Holy shit, that he's on fire," and then the next game he just makes some really poor decisions, but hopefully he can iron those out and he'll be insane. You know, he's a bit selfish sometimes, I think, as well. Like he gets a bit like, I want to score more than anything, you know. But just watching Chelsea this year has been a lot nicer than previous. I enjoy Caicedo better. Yeah, Caicedo's done very well, although he did well last year. There was a lot more scrutiny last year, you know. But now because the rest of the team's playing better, Caicedo's getting more of the plaudits, I'd say. But he's doing very, very well. Madueke is inconsistent with his head. Yeah, that's the thing. His decision making is his biggest issue. When he's on it, he's fucking on it. How many years to go? We're at 336. 100. There's 528. So something like 192 years. Maresca ball suits him more. Yeah, that's true. I think, to be fair, I think Maresca's doing very well with the rotational. Like we do have good options now. I think with at least with Neto and Sancho coming in has really, really helped with the rotation. I think of the wingers and stuff like that. Like you can sort of let Madueke sit for a game and then get his hunger back, you know, by playing Neto on the right. Because I do think Neto was playing better on the right. Than Madueke. Sancho's grateful. Yeah, Sancho's done very, very well. I'm enjoying him so far, and it was a very cheap fee for what it is. I was doubtful, but yeah, I was very doubtful as well. Also, there is some doubt still. You know, we are, but as the same as things said, we're doing all right so far. We've got unlucky in some games, but there are some issues, especially playing bigger sides. You know, but at the same time, you know, he's only been here for however many months, like 4 or 5 months yet. So we will see. Jambo, but we all know what is happening tomorrow, right? Like Spurs, after all this bad form, will beat us tomorrow. I'm scared for Spursy games. Well, you have every right to be. Spurs have having a terrible schedule, but beat Man City, and then also, do you know who's referee for tomorrow? Anthony Taylor, the player that the referee that did not give the hair pull on Cucurella by Romero last year. Was it last year? No, the year before that. It's. No, what was it? No, yeah, it was 2 years ago now. But the only thing that makes sense based on how Spurs have been doing in terms of form, the way they've been going, is we will lose to them. I've already come to terms with it and accepted it. Spurs play the best when you exactly, yeah. I think they play better when they have better opposition against them, hilariously sometimes. So it is a big banana peel. If we can beat Spurs tomorrow, it's a big sign. Well, I don't think it's that big of a sign, but it's a big win. I think it's a big fixture in terms of it's a massive banana peel. And if we lose it, it shows we're not ready for the title fight. I don't think we are ready for a title fight, but it would really show we're not ready for it. If we win it, it still doesn't show we're ready for it. I believe it's one of those ones. You know, it's a loss that if you lose it, it shows you're not ready. But if you win it, it doesn't do the opposite where it shows you're ready, you know? They can be Achilles' feet for us. Well, no, they're lovely goal by Chicharito. They're blocking Man City's Achilles' heel. Good God, I can't. How can Man City's bogey team be Spurs? Throughout all of the years with Pep there, Spurs have been his bogey side. Uller's Man United were there for a while, and Man United kind of are sometimes, but Spurs have always been Man City's bogey side. It's crazy. Don't want title push this season. No point in. Yeah, I do agree. But if we keep going the way we're going, that might happen. You know, my aim is Conference League win, minimum, top 4, and maybe running the cup. But 19 days, 11 hours, 4 minutes. Flex current save time so far. Am I in the right stream to flex this chat? Hello, Rob. Flex current save time. Right. It's funny you should say that. My current save time is 501 days, 9 hours, 3 minutes. How are you, Rob, though? It's been a while, hasn't it? How are you? How have you been? Right. We recently broke 500 days, which was fun. I still stand by my Chelsea go down in the near future. Why is that, Duck God? Why do you say we go down? It's a piping hot take, I'd say, based on current evidence, to be honest with you. Right, into craft, puts it wide. Right, get creative. Span. I enjoyed my Man U hate watch today. I didn't watch the game, but I saw following on SofaScore, and I was like, "This is you love to see it." Right, I'm gonna make a sub. Actually, it's time. Who do I want to bring on? No. Sorry, Manson, but to be honest, let's go Rizzo. Let's go Yildirim. All right. It's one of my before. Okay, Jambo. Delphin. I haven't seen much from Delphin today. Just flash in the pan, you're like Leicester will be down. Doug, you do realise Chelsea haven't got relegated in fucking like decades. I like Leicester got promoted and then a couple of years later won the Prem. Chelsea literally won the Champions League in 2021. The most insane take I've ever heard, Duck God, honestly. And I've heard some Jambo takes. They play like 11 prisoners during a tournament. That's some wild takes. Oh, Chicharito should have got his hat-trick there. Maybe he's confused with Millwall. We got a familiar logo after all. I'll have to agree with Doug. Hello, Fever. Silver, ball in. It's cleared. Ferreira. That should have been in. Maybe he's thinking of Man City with the 115 charges, you know. Getting relegated off of that. Burrows. Ball in. Oh, that's poor from Swansea. That's really poor. Ah, of course it's his fucking first goal of the season. Of course it is. Hello, Viva, though. How are you? You bought 115 players this summer. We didn't. We didn't. That was last season. This season, we only bought a few. Oh, you're joking. You're actually fucking kidding. Are you joking? Like, for fuck's sake, lads. Okay, we haven't been marking the right winger, which obviously means he's allowed to just put balls into the box. Name them all, I dare you. Would you, oh no, you're not Viva. You do agree with me. No, you're not well, Viva. You do agree with me. Delphin. Right. Can we just win this game, please? I'm a bit scared now. The fact that we've nearly thrown this 3-0 away, it did scare me a bit. I don't know what happened to us. That was a lovely ball. We all know City will be fine like mid. Yeah, to be honest, the way it's going, I feel like City won't have happened. Tea bit drunk won't happen again. It is a Saturday, to be fair, and that will be that, or maybe a transfer embargo for like a season. Yeah, I don't know. Right, full time. There we go. Right, let me fucking transfer market. Chelsea. Let's fucking see. Who did we sign this year? Transfers. Current season's transfers. We didn't sign that many, I don't think. Oh, wait, hold on. Looking for... Oh, I hate how transfer market does, like, end of loans. Okay. Well, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 11. Neto, Felix, Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall's a waste of time. Jorgensen, Mike Penders, back on loan. Anselmino, back on loan. Renato Vega, been very good, actually. Caleb Wiley, he's off to Strasbourg. Mark Gui, Tosin, Sancho. Oh, Sancho's only a loan. I think it's is the Sancho a loan with obligation to buy? I wonder if Amarim will make it to the Valentine's Day. Sorry, I was telling you, you have 1 year in the save now. Rob, you missed it. I literally put it right after you put the message in. We got 501 days in the save. We can dream though. I would love to see Man City relegated just to see what would happen, but I don't think it will ever happen. Surely you have been with this club for a year. Remember last you doing your Xmas stream with them, and that was first season. I don't know how long we've been to the not Keza. Maybe. Has it been? I don't think it's been a year. When did we join Tanethi? I actually don't know. I think it was we were with Barry. They're both yellow, to be fair. So, but I don't know. So it will be fine. A 6-pack of prawn cocktail crisp. We were really winning at something once. Yeah, unless we finished lower than 14th when Scotland won something. Yeah, United thought we would be their relegation rivals. Close to a year. It was around FM20. Was it? Maybe. I could actually hold on. I could look through my studio, my YouTube studio, to see when I streamed to see. But on it, it does make sense. We've done about 38 years with Thanethi, so that kind of actually makes sense to me that it would be around a year. Let's see. Oh, hey, wait. Here we go. Barry. Thanethi. Oh, okay. Hold on. Videos then. I for some reason I stopped streaming on YouTube for a good portion of it, so it's only the videos I need to go to now. So 23, 26. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was Christmas with Thanethi. The Thanethi first season I uploaded was on November of 2023, so it has been a full year. Holy cow, 501. Have 2 dogs now just throwing the puppy out to get swept away in the wind trying to poop. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. that sucks. It's been nice to hear, actually. It's only -1, so it's a bit nicer with walking the dogs today. But yeah, 501 days now. But yeah, to be fair, I guess we've done 38 seasons in just over a year. I think the average is we do about 35 seasons every calendar year. So, not bad. Sounds fun, watch time. 1 month, 7 days. 3 years, 5 months. My goodness. Kind of crazy that's been going on for that long now. Wild. We'll get there one day. One day we'll get, but yeah, maybe we won't, but you know, it's the journey. It's the journey at the end of the day. Right. Okay. 25th of September. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're doing Reading Win now, so we're going full rotation here, aren't we? Okay. Can't believe it was. I can't believe we started Llangefni in November of 2023. That's wild. Walsh's bid rejected. 7.5 million. We're just gonna keep doing this. Just keep doing it, and they'll eventually piss him off. Oh, that's what Eric Mountfit's scoring for someone. I didn't see who for, but I saw the name. Fighter right. It has been. It has been. There's been a lot of ups and downs of this one so far. But what's your trophy cabinet looking like with this team? It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. If we go Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame broke, but we've got our current Llangefni. 29 Premier League wins, 15 Club World Cups, 20 Welsh Cups, 17 Super Cups, 23 Premier League Cups, and 17 Champions Leagues so far. So pretty stacked so far. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. We're on 5 Champions Leagues in a row at the moment, and this is that we've done 5 in a row before. We're trying to go for 6, which would be our longest streak with this club. So that is the aim currently, is to try and, well, break the streak firstly to get to 6, and then I think the next one will be to get to 10. But obviously it's a lot harder with Llangefni because we change our formation every year. Okay, we're gonna get Aberystwyth in the semi-final if we can beat Reading Win today. Right. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Bloody hell. All right. But yeah, not bad at all, the trophy cabinet. All right. Match preview, team selection. Quick pick. Right. I think it's time to throw some random players at the wall that haven't played before. Or some youngsters maybe that we haven't played. So who do I want to play this game? Let's go. Yeah, let's throw our Malaysian boy in. Terry Ramos. Yeah, you should play. Michael Meyer. Why not? Sergio Etzanis. Sure. Van Bremen. Yes. Bourgeois. Sure. Ocker. Yeah, should we cover? Marcus Gordon. Ah, shit. Sorry, Maya. Marcus Gordon should play. Then we got Alariza on the right. Yet. Delphin. Lofts. Who can play left? Oh, we can put Rizzo there, and we could put Klotstra over on the right because he hasn't been playing. Oh, we could put... No, just put Comfort. What am I talking about? There you go. How long left until you swap teams? It depends. We're basically, at the moment, we're waiting on... we're waiting on the new stadium to be announced, which is going to take... It got blocked by planning permissions from the council. When was it? However long ago. Some when ago, which was very frustrating. 2 years ago. Yeah. So, and we're at the 24,000 seater stadium now. So hopefully in the next 2 to 3 years, we will get a new stadium built. Well, next 5 years, I guess. So for 5 years from now, the new stadium will be built. Then we've got to wait another 20 years because the new stadium will only be around 35,000. Sorry, 65,000 maximum. 60 to 65. Somewhere around that size. And then to build the 100,000, you've got to add another 5 to 10 years in. So I reckon it's about another 30 to 40 years here. So I'm saying probably like 2380s will be moving on to the new club. Late 2380s is my estimate. I'll call it now. Maybe we'll wait until 2390. How many 100k stadiums in the Welsh League now? Only 2, annoyingly. which is very frustrating. December 25th then. Yeah, exactly. Next Christmas. Next Christmas we'll be moving on. Only 2, annoyingly. 103,000, 100,000. Barry, 98,000. Gagaria Stadium has moved up to 87,000 though. We got more arena at 65, so I need to go back to these two. And then we're currently at 24,000. And Aberystwyth and TNS made their own stadiums as well, but they're very small. So yeah, hilariously only 2. But hopefully with time they'll get upgraded. It was just the fact that Barry, like the one we did, and the whole point of it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this new stadium, and then they announced 98,000. It's like, are you taking the piss, you know? And then you couldn't expand it, so we moved on. 98,210 is such an awesome number. Just can't believe they did me dirty like that. Espinosa, that's a lovely run. Van Bremen, oh okay, good block. They did me so dirty. So hopefully, well, maybe we'll have to go back to Barry one day then just to get that extra 2,000, you know? In however many years. Edzanis, blocked, cleared. Right, Espinosa, Mod Isa, Edzanis. Lovely ball, Van Bremen. I think you should be out on the right though, lad. Espinosa, Edzanis, Van Bremen. Oh, Malaysian Welsh. I need him to switch back to Malaysia, though, unfortunately. Van Bremen. Back to Espinosa. Van Bremen. Yildirim. Oh, it's cleared. Right. Gordon gets there. Ramos. Long ball. Oka wins it. Ooh, ball's got there, actually. Worrying. Ooh, good save, Ramos. Poor from us, actually. Poor from us defensively. Okay, Maduli. Delphin, Yildirim, Van Bremen. What's going on here? Bourgeois. I'm imagining 900k stadiums and Quambram playing next to a shed. Oh, Yildirim scored. The flash in the bottom. Lovely stuff, though. That's good. That is well. It's funny because in Port Talbot, because obviously Afan Lido play in Port Talbot, so Port Talbot as a town is very small, but you've got 100 like. You've got a 100k seater, you've got a 65,000 seater, but also you had my previous 65,000 seater somewhere there from Afan Lido, and they both had 20,000 seaters at one point. So if they didn't destroy the old stadiums, they've got like 5 stadiums of varying sizes in this tiny town. I guess maybe they're just housing now. They've been converted into housing. It's ridiculous. It's a shame though, because the whole only one league is I couldn't get more stadium capacity than the population of Wales. I can do it at Northern Ireland, but because there are more leagues, but unfortunately no Wales. Van Bremen, is that a goal? It is! It's first ever goal for us. You love to see it. Good stuff. And we are cruising in this game. Edzanis into Yildirim. Lovely playthrough to Van Bremen. Puts it in the back of the net, and that is 2-0. Good stuff. We got a good crop of youngsters coming through. At least, well, we genuinely have an incredible crop of youngsters coming through. And to be honest, mostly it's because of the Spain, Netherlands, and England missing the World Cup. They're like, it's all them, you know. It's kind of made things a bit easier that they missed the World Cup for the actual time I started doing this, which is wild. But I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. We still have 30 plus years to go, so it will get very hard, you know, because I don't imagine it will happen that often. Just to get that lucky. Cheers for the stream. See you next time. No worries, Duck God. Have a good rest of your evening and weekend, and have a. Hopefully you feel better. You said you were coming down or something, and get some good sleep, mate. So have a good night, man. Edzanis, Yildirim, Edzanis. Bourgeois, Delphin, Van Bremen, Delphin, Van Bremen. 2 for Van Bremen, 3 for us, and we are just cruising away with it. I don't need to make any subs in this game because the subs were just in case we shit the bed. But in this game we do not need to worry about that stuff. Espinosa. Okay. All right. Ooh, froze a little bit there for a second. Espinosa again. It's the wall. Yeah, we've been totally dominant in this game. Half-time incoming as Yildirim takes. Edzanis. Bourgeois. Poor from Bourgeois. Jones with the save. Need a bit of a stronger strike than that, you know. Right. Oh, Espinoza free kick again. Oh, Espinoza. By the way, you know Jair Espinoza. Here's Jair Espinoza. He's a 20-year-old Ecuadorian. Has he got a Spanish? Yeah, he's half Spanish. He's got 5 caps for Ecuador. And I thought maybe I should play him to this year. You know, can play right mid. Looks actually very good. Am I even training him? I'm not. I'm not even training him. I should be training you. You can play left mid as well. But yeah, look at them. He's very good. I should be utilising him more. Espinoza. Lovely free kick. And that's 4-0 at half-time. Good stuff. I'm very happy, lads. I'm very pleased. Keep this going, boys. Right. Get creative. We continue onwards. Right. Southall. Some former youth players as well. We only have one youth player, to be fair, in this squad, in the team playing today. Yildirim or Jones saves. Okay. Jones goes long to Ocker, Bourgeois. Oh, in your own player. Edzanis, Espinoza, Yildirim. Poor Jones, Ocker, Bourgeois. The ship is actually we have too many players. So I feel like we're gonna waste some players' careers because we just don't have the amount of games to play everybody and develop them all. You know, some people will just get left at the wayside, sadly, which is gonna be a real shame because we have so many good potential players. It's kind of insane. Espinoza over the bar. Right, Modizer, Espinoza, Edzanis, Bourgeois, Delphin, Yildirim, Espinoza. Yildirim. Oh, good save from Jones again. Half an hour to go. We haven't actually scored this half. We've been a bit quiet. Jones. Zanis, Bourgeois. Hayes is there. Maybe I should pull... What if I do that? That might be better. Oh, no, Yildirim... No, that was not what I wanted to do. Do that, maybe. Yeah, Delphin plays better back a little bit, maybe. Maybe I've been playing him in the wrong position. He should be playing a centre mid role, not a attacking mid role, potentially. That's a good clearance, actually. But Mod Eyes has got it. Ramos. It's a shame for Terry Ramos as well. He literally has like one of the best goalkeepers in the world in front of him. Like he's not young enough. Oh, Van Bremen hat trick. You'll love to see it. Like Terry Ramos is only like 19 at the moment. But the problem is Francesco Sfanzi's only like 26. So Francesco Sfanzi's going to be playing for most of Terry Ramos's prime. So Terry Ramos just won't get very many games, sadly. And he's a very good goalkeeper for being that young, and probably would be a starting goalkeeper for the Netherlands potentially if he starts elsewhere. But he's just sort of our backup. Maybe I'll start loaning him out, and maybe I just need to start like loaning him out and bringing another youngster in so I can develop him as the Dutch goalkeeper and sell him on maybe Yildirim, or for when Francesco Sfanzi eventually retires. And then Terry Ramos will get like 4 years and then retire himself. Baduli, Edzanis, Yildirim. Oh, and now they're down to 10 as well. Oof, things go bad to worse for Ridimuin. Okay. Right, Espinoza. World population is set to rise to 10 billion, but new evidence of birth rate returns suggests that we might see a collapse of 50% after we peak. That's quite a big collapse. Jesus. In what way? Just people not having kids as much anymore? Van Bremen? Ooh. Hello, Lightning Car. Hello, how are you? And in 23 to 51, you're building 100k stadiums. Very true. Very true. It's an alternate reality, remember. There's no VAR in this. There's no 48 team World Cup. There's no Brexit. It is the Welsh League dominated timeline, you know. It's a different world. This is the video game world I want to go into, you know. Oh, okay. And we've solved aging, you know, so that could help with the well, that probably not be very good with the world population. But yeah, Van Bremen, Edzanis, Delphin, Banner. Oh, okay. Ocker steps in. We only have like the last 5 minutes here. It's been a bit of a training session really for the youngsters, but it's good to get them game time. You know, get them game time in a competitive game for the main team. Get some goals, especially for Tim Van Bremen. You know, hat trick on his on it. Finally, first goals for us. And they're like London buses. One comes and then 2 more come straight after. So hat trick for him. And Yildirim also another. And Espinosa with his first ever goal for us as well. On his debut, potentially. Oh. Last goal wins. 10 men, of course. 10 men OP. Really win score versus us. They've had 3 shots the whole game. We've had 18. And they get their goal. Poor from the defence. Very poor from the defence, really. And the goalkeeper. They should not be scoring that. Very, very poor. Maduli, mate. That's disgusting. I should sub you off for that, mate. That was ridiculous. I don't understand. Just shocking. Shocking play to concede to really win like that. Yildirim. Zanis. Bourgeois. Maduli. Jones with another save. Okay. But I think this is going to be it. There we go. Bourgeois. Hayes. Schumark. Southall. There we go. 5-1. They win on last goal win, so they're through. No. Van Bremen, of course, man of the match with his hat-trick. Takes home the match ball and moves us into the next game, which is going to be the semi-final versus ABBA. But that'll be played later on. Barry do come back and win versus TNS 2-1. But that's going to be that for us today, as we are hitting our 3-hour time. Apologies on the poor start today, and also just some stuff. But it's been a fantastic start for us, actually. 4-2, 3-0, 6-0, 5-1, 3-2, 5-1. A very nice start to the season. And we will continue on. Hopefully, that's the thing. I don't know what I'm going to be like on Tuesday, Thursday, because I've got a very busy week coming up at work and with interviews and stuff. So I will let you know Tuesday and Thursday on Discord if I am streaming that day or not. If I don't message anything, I will be streaming. If I say something, I will. Yes, we do have some old players on the staff. As the last question, where are they? Salah Abbas, our Egyptian left back. He's currently reserves coach for us. Why do I click his achievements? But his stats, he was very, very good for us. Signed for 30 million. Very high average rating for us. A long thrower as well. And unfortunately, I think that's it. That's our only former staff player currently. We've got a load of former players as players elsewhere, you know, and staff elsewhere. But that's about it. But yeah, that's going to be that for us. So I hope everybody has a good evening, and I hope everybody has a good rest of your weekend. Otherwise, I think that'll be that for us. So have a good night, everybody. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. I'll see all of you.